All right. Welcome back, everyone, to another Risk of Resources bingo event of the week. I am Race, and I'm here with the Speeded today. Hello, hello.
Hello.
All
Good to be
right.
here.
So, for today, wait, is anyone live, by the way?
Uh, Snack was, I believe.
Mm,
I might need to refresh.
I will refresh.
Yeah, everyone except Big D is for me.
Okay, cool. Let's go over the board today. Let's see what we're dealing with. Let's see the teams. Let's see all the good stuff. As with bingo rules, the rules were been kind of rotating on screen for the last little bit. You'll see them again if they're new to you. All right, let me switch over. All right, so for the teams today, we have blue team, which is Kay and Tyler, and we have red team, which is Big D and Sneck. This should be pretty good. I don't think we've seen this
Yeah,
team set up yet, so
I don't think we have either. Some tough tiles today, I will say.
yeah, this is not an easy board. So to start off, as always, the negative tile today is don't have more than 3 total item stacks than your teammate. So this is just like don't have more unique items than your teammate. So if me and Disputer are on a team, and I have hooves, bleed, and fireworks or something, and he doesn't, that's 3 unique item stacks more than he has. So just gotta keep
I feel
that in
like
mind.
that's. I feel like we're gonna see people break that one pretty quick.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we've seen in some practice boards that tile has held on throughout the entire event, and we've also seen some people break it pretty quick. So it's kind of a 50-50. We'll see. Um, Starting off though with spice variety, uh, racers' favorites have unique items between you and your teammate for basically an entire loadout. Baggage handler have unique debuffs on a single
Eh,
enemy. What's up?
How do you do spice variety and the negative tile? Don't those two kind of contradict each other?
No, because as long as you have item stacks that you can do it. It's just harder, right? Like if I have bleed and then you have hooves, we still have the same amount of item stacks, right? Even
Okay,
though
so
they're
it's
unique.
just the. Okay, so it's the amount of items.
Yes.
Got it.
Baggage handler have 8 unique debuffs on a single enemy. Pac-Man teleport the same enemies 6 times with unstable transmitter. Let me refresh the thing. It always loves to break on me. Cleansing Act deletes 6 different types of projectiles with Blast Shower. Cellmates charge 10 vents in void fields. This is a persistent tile.
They will have to go there twice. There's only
Yeah,
9.
at least twice. You can go there 3 times if you wish, but
That's true.
drawing in the
But
lines.
some of these other ones, I don't know.
Fully charge 9 teleporters without leaving their radius. Endangered species. Ping 10 unique loop enemies. And this is a persistent tile.
Okay.
So what this means is if there's a beetle and it's malachite, and you ping it, that's 1. If there's a twisted wisp and you ping it, that's 2. But if it's like, if there's 2 twisted wisps, you don't get an extra point for pinging it. They have to be
What if it's
unique.
like a malachite beetle and like a celestine beetle?
It
Like,
has to be
do those kind of
unique
do different?
body.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Code breaker. Enter an artifact code into the terminal. Thinking about portals, perform 2 successful host skips within 15 seconds. Wanderlust, complete a stage in 90 seconds. So good luck on that one.
Okay.
Investor, pick up 5 Gore's Tome drops in 6 seconds. Optimal spending, reach exactly $0 after a purchase 3 times past stage 3.
Past stage 3 now.
Yeah. We've seen often that people love to do this one right at stage 1 a lot. So
Yeah.
we'll make it a little bit harder for them. On sickness and in health, have all players alive and under 10% health under a minute of starting the stage. Pick up 7
Interesting.
unique non-equipment lunars. Have 6 allied alpha constructs at once. It's a fun one.
So they're
Pretty
gonna
much.
get that Ducleus.
Yeah, Ducleus, or they can actually get a happy mask. But we'll see.
That's gonna be difficult with that
Yeah.
mask. But
Charge 2 pillars within 140 seconds of spawning on the moon. Broken Hearts. All players have to have the Lunar Ruin debuff simultaneously, so that means they have to go to False Sun for this one. Dethroned. Defeat Mithrix on a loop.
that is, I don't think we've ever seen that.
Nope.
So, but I mean, it does go with like some of these. It was like complete a stage in 90 seconds. Like, there's definitely some incentive to loop as well and go to the moon.
There's definitely a loadout that I'm looking at that looks better for it. Piggybacked. Have player minions deal damage to 33 unique enemies. So this is pretty hard. You're gonna have to have a drone. Let's say you have a drone. Let's say it shoots a beetle, and it shoots a Lemurian. That's 2 unique enemies, etc. Bosses count as well. So you're just gonna have to keep your allies alive basically and have them do stuff.
Yeah.
Forgot something. Pet the frog and leave via the ship. Squeaky clean. Take less than 125 damage combined on a single stage. Revolutionist execute 30 unique enemies, and we do start out with freeze on 2 loadouts, so that one shouldn't be as bad.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yep. Swiss Army Knife. Activate 4 unique equipments in 6 seconds. We do have resupply beacon for Captain, but we'll see how that goes. And the last one today, pick up 6 unique stage logs. So that's the full board today. This is a pretty hard board overall. I think this is one of the harder ones we've had. So I would be kind of surprised if we had like a big, if we had a lot of points today. Maybe we will. Maybe we will actually, but I think this is going to be really tough.
We'll see.
Yeah. So if we want to get started, Disputed, go tell them to start and we'll get going right now.
All right.
Let me switch over and look at that. So clean, so nice. All right, we have red team and blue team. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. They're all locking in. It seems that Sneck is choosing Commando, and it looks like K is choosing Commando. So we have like Commandos at the top of the screen. What do you think is the first one you're going for? If we had to, to guess.
Well, I think the complete a stage in 90 seconds, that might be easiest to do with the Halcyon Shrine.
Yeah, of course. It kind of depends, like, when you find one, right? You could find a Halcyon Shrine on a loop as well. It is definitely possible.
That's true. Yeah, getting that done on loop also seems like it could be good.
Optimal
definitely
spending
for some drones.
We could get done on stage 3 or 4, so it's not too far away. But a lot of this stuff is, they're not really going to have a ton of super easy tiles, I don't think. If they break a tile today, it's going to be really painful, actually. At any point. So.
A lot of loop and moon tiles. Like, a lot of these tiles are just late game tiles.
Yeah. I think this is going to be another bingo kind of example where we kind of see by loadout 3, it's going to... Oh, Big D's dead.
Oh.
That's tough.
I think they might have been going for the low health one. You have to be at 10% HP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just restart on that one.
They're restarting? They don't get a penalty here, right?
No, they just lose the time for that.
Okay. Not very much.
No. Yeah, I mean, deaths are going to be... I think that, you know what? They're right. That is the first bingo tile you should go for, is just the one where you can just be low health at the start of the stage. Find something to jump off of, both of you, and just get that one done. I was
thinking an easy way you could maybe get that one done is with the Void Seed.
Oh, that's not bad either.
With those, you can very easily control what HP you're at.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right. You're right. I wonder if there's something else like that. Maybe if there's a fire beetle at spawn or something, and you both just like kind of sit in the fire. Something like that. Big D. Oh, they're going after the health shrines here. They're not under 10% though. They're gonna try to jump off a little bit, take some damage.
I mean, they are in a position where they can just like keep restarting.
Yeah.
think Big D is. Snack
Oh,
needs
they got
to.
it. There we go. Snack did die though, so now
Oh,
Big
there
D
we go.
doesn't really want to die here, right? Because then they just lose it again, and then we're just wasting time. But they're doing it anyway. Just saying, hey, it's not worth it to go through the whole
Lost
stage.
it. Okay.
All right, they're on the loop here.
Back at ground zero.
Oh, you know what else I didn't really think of? We have to have them at some point. I mean, they don't have to do this tile, but they have to kill Mythics on a loop, right? They cannot do Fields ever um on that loadout that they choose to do that
No,
on.
probably not.
No, that's tough.
But they don't need to go there 3 times. And, that is one that you could just ignore, I guess. Let's see. What are the positions of that?
Mm-hmm.
Both those important. They're not on the same line. So you could feasibly just ignore one of those. I do think they are going to have to pick their battles here. I don't think they can go for every tile on this board.
Oh
You can
no.
see red team getting that back.
Mm-hmm. You get a Wake of Vultures from a large chest on blue team. I don't think that is going to be good for any actual tile today, but there are some tiles we haven't seen yet that Wake of Vultures would be great on, but I'll let
Yeah, that's true.
I'll let you guys think about that one for later.
Do the gold elites, do like their money drops count as Golem drops? I assume not.
No, you need a specific Forest Home for it.
Okay.
Ooh, we have a Void Key on blue team, actually. This is a really good start for them. Also, I just kind of like where blue team is at. Them not restarting, obviously, has kind of put them further ahead a little bit, but I like...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay! Oh, Jesus. Broke the watch, but, God, that's... Well, never mind. I like their start a little bit less. By the way, I don't know if they know this, but the broken watch does count as a unique item stack. And if, for example, Tyler breaks a watch, then that breaks Spice Variety because it's the same item. Yeah, they're gonna have to do a lot of juggling.
Don't have Tyler
here.
pick up a watch then.
Yeah. That's just for K to have them, pretty much.
You wouldn't be able to anyway. Just like any other item.
Yeah. Looks like blue team is... I mean, they've been done with House Knight for a while. It's kind of interesting to see them kind of take their time here. They might be trying to build up towards like fields or something like that as well. What's up?
Does the captain microbots count as an item for the
Yes.
the negative tile?
Yes.
Okay.
So they have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but that's a fun one. Already on stage 2. I wonder if blue team is going to go for Insickness and in health on a stage like this. They could have just done it right there. They could have jumped off like basically the top, taken a bunch of damage and healed up with like Bungus or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like a super easy way to do that one.
I do think there are going to be some opportunities for it, but
yeah,
it seems like they did not go for the 90 seconds. I don't even know if they could have there. It looked like they were doing House Unite as fast as possible, and they still were not even close.
Yeah.
By the time it was done.
It's probably going to have to be a loop with the last loadout. Like Loader and Railgunner, just get House Knight on a loop and just blast through.
Oh, another one that is going to be hard to do with the Voidfields one is going to False Sun. Getting that Lunar Ruin on both of them.
Oh, yeah.
There is a log there, though.
There's a log. They do have to get
a couple
6
reasons.
logs over the day. What are some logs? So we have the one on the moon, obviously. One in Voidfields. One in Bazaar. That's easy peasy. Gold Portal, False Sun, Ambry, Obliteration area. I don't think they're going to go into the Moment Hole, so that would be 8. But and then there's a couple Ambries,
Ooh.
so I'll add another one. Oh yeah, Polyloot for blue team out of the Void Key. Perfect.
And failed spice variety.
Oof, already. Okay, well, they're gonna have to think about that on another loadout then. They're not gonna be able to recover and redo spice variety on this loadout unless they specifically restart this loadout. So it's a little broken there.
Looking at the board here, I do think like just this middle row for red team, it does seem like a pretty easy one, all things considered.
Yeah.
The 7 non-equipment lunars persistent, so they can work on that one throughout the day. Reach exactly 0 after a purchase 3 times past stage 3. Does that count on stage 3 or
It's past stage 3.
like stage? Okay, so stage 4 and beyond.
Mhm.
And then the Gome one.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that one should be pretty easy.
That is probably
just
the
have discipline.
easiest bingo for sure. Second easiest, maybe like the vertical middle column. Codebreaker, Broken Hearts, Revolutionist, and Pac-Man, potentially.
Yeah.
I mean, the fewer diagonals you have on a bingo line, the easier it is, obviously. Oh yeah, blue team didn't really go into the bleed printer on stage 1 as much as or maybe they didn't see
No,
it. I'm
not
not
really.
Interesting.
But that is very good, especially with that Noxious Thorn for a snack there.
Oh yeah. I mean, there are 6 bleed with Noxious Sword. That's 70% bleed for Commando here. That is an amazing start for them. I mean, that's basically their damage done, right? That'll solve the bosses. That'll solve most everything that's problematic. They could fight Mithrix. Now it's just kind of thinking of like, what do they want to do now that they have the damage, right? Do they want to go to Void Fields this run? Do they want to go to False Sun, Mithrix, Loop? They have options. I mean, and like you said, we're not gonna see anyone finish this whole board. That's crazy. So we're gonna have to try to see what kind of paths they pick, right? Are they gonna try to do Void Fields or False Sun or Mithrix or Looping or what? Because there's no way they're getting everything.
I do think just going for like the middle row and middle column. Those are some pretty easy tiles, all things considered.
Yeah, it might be
These
just
diagonals are pretty
enough
rough.
to win. Oh, we're seeing Snek go down and get the code out of Wetland here. One that I see often people forget that exists. Okay, he's doing the same thing. Perfect. Yeah, diamonds in the corners, circles in the sides, square in the middle. Okay. Reminder to go into the Ambry or use the artifact portal. They need to find the randomly generated code, that loadout, somewhere in the run before they go there. So.
Oh,
Big D's dead.
Big D.
That's a tough one. Luckily, Snek is the one with the power here, so it's not too bad.
But I mean, Snek can't really pick a lot of items here unless they want to break that negative tile.
I mean, I will say, fortunately, they don't need to pick up a lot, right? But it is kind of a waste of a stage now. Just should go after TP, which it looks like they're doing. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing this middle tile, the negative, really does, is it really punishes you for dying when your teammate is alive.
Mm-hmm. That's some great damage, though.
Look at that. That's insane. Now, can Snek actually pick these up? They did check. They seem to have enough.
I think it tells you when you press tab, right?
Mm-hmm. They can see how many they're away.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
That makes it so much easier.
Now Snek can't pick up any additional items, though. Or item stacks. He still can pick up bleed or medkits or pauldrons or whatever, but not any new ones. Okay, getting a Void Crit on stage 3, it's Tenabubble, which is not bad. I mean, just on commando, that just absolutely obliterates Mithrix, so...
Cranshin printer is pretty nice, especially if they do plan on looping.
Oh, yeah. And maybe the strat is... Well, never mind. I was gonna say something stupid. For Sage 3
And they need to be
here...
careful
Yeah.
going into the printers as well, because if they, print too many items away, they could end up with fewer stacks.
Yeah, they need to
than their
really
teammate.
watch their scraps and printing and stuff. And also keep in mind that scrap counts as a stack as well. See, Construct here on Stage 3, maybe we actually get the boss item. Getting the boss item would be incredible this early. We still need it for that tile to get alpha constructs on your team.
It would. The thing about this, though, is with that,
Tyler.
That's a death for Tyler.
Yeah.
It's kind of tricky because with this one, with boss items specifically, unless you're getting it from like a printer or something, you know that the other team is probably going to get it as well. So if one team gets this tile, the other one probably will as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job to red team, by the way, for not breaking the negative there, for recovering pretty well after a death. Blue team, though, reminder, if K dies right now, I don't know if they have an extra tile, so they'd have to restart the run. And that is losing them like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's very important that K does not die here. I think he's kind of greedy in the TP. I would kind of maybe leave, get some space and focus on taking down the boss with cover. But
it's K. It's that gauntlet mindset.
Yeah, it's the speed brain rot, man. But if he does do this, it will save them a lot of time. So
coping is brain rot as well. It's just a different type of brain rot.
Hey, whatever gets you the win, man. Oh god, it's scary though.
I'm very worried though.
It is scary. You know, the fact that constructs are still bugged means that he hasn't died yet. If they were still normal as they were like when they came out in Survivors of the Void, he would have died here.
How are they bugged?
They don't have the explosion at the end.
Ah. I didn't even notice that.
Yep. Oh my god.
Now that you mention it though. Yeah. I wish we had like the console Z construct where it just goes crazy and starts shooting like, everywhere around you.
I remember that. Like, seems to be in a rhythm right now. It is a 99% teleporter. He doesn't have to worry about any other enemies. Ooh, kind of tough.
Dropping the Cranshin stack though.
Yeah, that's not good. They're kind of in a spot here. Ooh, that's a good spot. Seeing the laser kind of not be able to hit him over that little mound of dirt. I'd use that a little bit more.
And again, since his teammate is dead, there's not really a lot K is going to be able to do on the stage after the boss fight.
Yeah.
Depending on how many items Tyler had, you can maybe get like 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Or print 1 or 2, but... Oh, that's a vase for Sneck out of that adaptive.
Nice. And finally, K does take out the boss. And unfortunately, no Ducleus here. Stuff.
I didn't see when this happened, but it does look like red team has broken Spice Variety. They both have a Cranshin here.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, no, one of them's dead.
I'm wrong. Yeah.
There you
Sneck
go.
is just dead.
That's a tough one. Sneck being dead is... Oh, now they failed Spice Variety.
Oh, but now... Okay.
There you go.
It's hard when your teammate is dead because you can't, like, press tab and cross-reference.
You can with this mod. Or we made it able to do that.
You're able to do that now. I remember playing with Dan. I don't think that was a thing yet.
No, we saw that and we're like, that's not good. Yeah, this is going to be really tough for Big D. This is going to be maybe tougher than it was for K, so...
Well, they get the vase as well. Interesting.
Did put down a Gubo there. Hopefully can help out a little bit here. Interesting decision. Not bad.
Snack dying really hurts though, because that is
All your
red team's
damage.
like, yeah.
It's your carry. Really good job for Kado for living stage 3 there. Not breaking the negative. And yeah, that was good.
Yeah, and now we're seeing Big D in like the same situation pretty much.
Yeah. See if they can do it. The thing is though, if red team or Big D were to die here, they wouldn't have to restart. So there's less pressure on them. But they would lose that one tile that they have.
I absolutely hate fighting Z Construct as captain. It is one of the most infuriating things in this game, I think. When you try to like put down your little orbitals and then he just flies away from them last second. Like you just thought
Like
right
that.
there.
Yeah.
I hated it so much.
It's really bad. It's the timing is very annoying on Eclipse specifically. Oh, and there we go. We see Tyler hacking the stage 4 legendary chest. Big D's taking some time to run away. The TP is at 99, so just trying to find a spot with maybe a little bit better cover. But the construct is just like way up there in the sky. It's really hard to hit. K might... Oh, okay, good. I was worried K might die there. Blue team kind of... A little bit of a scary spot on stage 4 here. Ooh, a feather as well.
They need to keep an eye out for lunar as well, because I haven't really seen a lot of those being picked up.
Yeah, they need 7 unique ones.
It's also like the lunar coin management is going to be interesting here.
Yeah, I mean,
They
you
do
can
need
go after
7 of those,
pods,
but
which are cheap, or you can go after the lunar shop, which are very, very expensive, and just try to whittle them down that way. But
I guess what else requires lunar coins? They're gonna need at least one to get to void fields.
they need one for the frog.
They need one for a frog. Hopefully that one would be tragic to forget.
Again, dude, everyone forgets it every time, man. It's crazy. Oh, we see Tyler open up a lunar pod on stage 4, and it's unfortunately an equipment. It's not what they're really hoping for. I mean, they can still pick it up and use it, but it won't count towards the tile. Oh, look at this! Wowee! This is the first time, right? Has this ever happened? We're on Meridian. We're on Prime Meridian.
I think we have seen it before for the logbook, but
oh, was it last time? Oh yeah, we saw it last time, but they didn't fight False Sun. They just immediately reset. It was
yeah. They could also like just face up there if they wanted, I think.
Yeah. Oh no, Tyler did beat False Sun.
But they got to get the ruin. There we go.
Broken Hearts.
Oh, but now they're gonna reset.
Wow, they really don't want to fight him. Yeah. We'll see what happens when we put in the tile. Kill False Sun.
Interesting restarts here. Like I do like that we're seeing that from red team here. I think it's a good usage of it. Getting the making that your first tile, like the 10% health one, especially if you become really comfortable with getting that here. You can just really kind of control when you can reset, and it's basically a free reset if you know you can get that tile back.
Yeah, I mean, it just shows like they're very cued in here for their like strategic options, right? Sometimes we see a situation where it's just way better to reset, and someone just doesn't do it and kind of just holds on too long to the run and kind of just ends up losing for it. So I think what they... Ooh, K is dead on a blue team. What red team might do here is they might take this opportunity to try to go to Fields on this run and do some void vents.
Yeah, I think that's smart, especially like looking at where blue team is. They're really kind of struggling. I feel like this would be a hard one to loop on. There's probably a few moon tiles that blue team could go for here, though.
Yeah.
Pet the frog. Get the stage log on the moon.
Or reset your mic if you can.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. Yeah, we do. I specifically made the board today to have a lot of moon stuff, because I feel like last time, we had players be like, there's not enough moon stuff. We're not going to go to the moon." And I'm like, "Okay, let's make you go to the moon today. I want to see
Wait,
people go to the moon." So
hopefully that's better.
better so far. Did we see? So I think red team tried to get um in sickness and in health again, and I don't think they got it this time. I think they're a little bit off. They'll have to do it at some point in the future. It's not a huge deal, but it kind of sucks that they weren't able to get it right now. But it's okay.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if we'll see red team go for the same thing again with the bleed printer, and it looks like they are.
Yeah, I mean it's just too good. Both of these characters are like the best characters for bleed, so just get your run going, get some damage in. There is a recycler on stage 4. It's
Yeah.
on the ground. Tyler obviously doesn't want to pick it up just yet though, because yeah, needing the wings to actually finish this TP up. And again, it's tough that one of them died, because now that negative tile is just like on the brink. They can't really scale that well. It's tough. You really have to keep your teammate alive. Ooh, speaking
Keeps
of,
happening.
Sneck is a little bit low here on red team. Gotta make sure he doesn't die.
They're fine.
For now.
I do like the way that red team has handled this so far. I think blue team not going into that bleed printer on stage 1 has kind of had a cascading snowball effect where their run is just not really able to get off the ground.
Yeah, and again, they keep dying, so it just makes it harder and harder. Because they didn't get the scaling they needed stage 1, and they're not getting it at stage 3, they're not getting it at stage 4. It's hard. And because blue team hasn't done some crazy stuff to get some tiles on this board so far, or any progress towards them, they can't really afford a reset. Not yet, and it's kind of they're dragging their feet through the first loadout a little bit. I mean, have they made a lot of progress on really much? They haven't gotten a logbook yet, I don't think. They haven't really. I don't think they've stayed within the teleporters fully that much either. I don't really see a lot of progress there. There's just not a lot of progress being made for them so far.
I think they can get some on the moon here, but especially where they have wings, and I think K has a vase, which would let them get to the pillars pretty quick.
True.
Oh no!
And there it is.
And they just broke the negative tile.
I think, honestly, though, maybe that's better for blue team. It seems like they were struggling with it a lot. Maybe them letting go the negative is the thing they need to start getting other things. That being said,
it sucks though.
The 2 easiest bingos are lost, right? They can't get them anymore. The middle bingo lines.
It also takes out those diagonals.
Yeah. That's really tough. I mean, immediately in one moment, blue team lost so much of its potential scoring capability, right? In one moment. They can never get the negative back, by the way. Once it's lost, it is lost forever. So
at a certain point, though, you just need to
get some points.
Be able to pick shit up, you know?
Yeah.
It'd suck to end this loadout with fewer points than you started.
I know. Starting loadout 2 with 0, that's painful.
We could also potentially loop, maybe get some pings in, but again, I feel like it's just not really a good loop run. I think if they went into that bleed printer, it definitely could be. Or if they find another one.
It's definitely options.
But like, I don't know. Captain and Commando are kind of... I think they're a little bit harder survivors. They're a little bit more item hungry than
Yeah.
some of the other ones we have today. So taking advantage of those things when you see them is super important.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's easy to get caught up in the bingo itself and like be thinking about all of the tiles, but at a certain point, it just does come down to gameplay and being able to survive.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest thing we've seen. Oh, nice. Never mind. That's not a good tile. That's a bad thing. Never mind. That is all the mistakes that we've seen, with like deaths and stuff have been more of just like, hey, really focus in on making sure your run is good, and then having the bingo second. Because if you focus on bingo first and your run's bad, you're not going to get any tiles anyway. It's just gonna spiral. And it is it's hard to juggle everything. It's also a different mindset than all of these players have been focusing on for the past months, right? They're focusing on speed, they're focusing on playing solo and just going fast and saying, I'm gonna just pick up what I need to and leave, but you can't really do that. You need to worry about your teammate. You need to make sure they're okay. You need to make sure the stage isn't progressing too far past you. It's all these like little things. So
especially, I think all of these players are in our upcoming Risk of Resources leagues, our tournament that we're doing for Gauntlet.
yeah,
I think they've been practicing that a lot.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I'm probably participating in now. I'm excited.
Yay. It's awesome. We have what 12 players all in the league right now. It's gonna be a really big multi-month event. So, and we'll have more details for you on that later, yeah, especially later today. But very exciting, big stuff coming.
But I think a lot of these guys have been kind of in that Gauntlet mindset.
Oh yeah.
And Bingo's a very different animal.
Yeah.
Just the scaling alone in Bingo makes it really hard to use those same strategies that you're able to use in single player.
It's a strange beast. Yeah, we've been putting a lot of pressure on the shoulders of all these guys. We're like, oh, practice bingo, practice gauntlet racing, practice blah blah blah, do speedruns. Like, they have their hands full with a bunch of Risk of Rain practice sessions. So,
oh, that's a Gome for K.
Oh, nice. Try to set that up then. It's still going to be hard though, because you still kind of need to set them up in a way where you could pick them all up.
But you know what? On this stage, you have the rocks, and I feel like that's
You're so right.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, that's as long as they just don't slip off the map and the Gome drops, then easy. That was really good. $20 minutes left for red team here. With their builds though, I don't know what they're looking forward to doing. I don't know if they're gonna try to do anything with Woodfields. I don't even know what their plan is for this one.
Yeah. I don't know if Tyler still had the wings. I guess they can't really go for the host skip, can they? Neither of them have safer spaces. That's a hard one too, because like if you go to the moon without safer spaces, or just like a way to do the host skip or / crimson skip, I don't know. That's just a tile you're gonna miss out on. But again, like going to the moon without looping, that's another tile as well.
Oh, dude, there's a firework printer on stage 5, and Tyler just picked up a caffeinator out of a shrine, so they can actually get like a firework build here, have it be okay.
Yeah.
You haven't seen one of those in a while. You could also try to see, I mean, I don't know. It's very hard to get optimal spending done after stage 3, obviously, that's why they made it that way, but we haven't seen very many attempts at it either. But I guess there's just a lot of time crunch on the first loadout here, just to get some progress down, so it totally makes sense.
Gome does give you exactly enough for one chest, I believe.
So yeah,
I
maybe
don't know.
try to get to 0 somehow and then leave a Gome on the ground to buy a chest. That's smart.
Yeah, I mean the caffeinator as well. I guess you could like keep buying that.
Yeah, spend money with
Uh,
Caffeinator.
I don't know. That's at a certain point though. I feel like that will take a lot of time. The gold elites, do they still take your money when they hit you?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Dude, we've seen them
Ooh,
change
lost
like
years.
5 times. It's crazy. Yeah, last year's is good for the execute tile. Start
It's
to
good for
get.
the execute tile, although I'm not sure how much they're gonna need help with the chef and railgunner coming up.
I agree. But it'll get some progress down. At least. Oh god, Tyler. Oh
Oh, just
Jesus.
deleted that jailer.
Yeah. Nice. We have an effigy of grief for it seems like all of the lunars they've been going after in the pods are just the equipments, which is tough, actually. That's painful. It does seem like red team is doing okay right now though. They're both alive and well. Still going after Spice Variety. As long as red team gets through stage 5 in this loadout, they will get Spice Variety done, which will be massive for them.
Ooh. They
Oh
could also
god.
go Gold Coast here. There is a
Check out
Halcyon.
blue team here. This is kind of okay, there is a Shrine of Shaping, but -1 for
Yeah.
K. So you got to be careful. Seems like that was
Check this out though.
Uh-huh.
Now that they have the vase, they can go to the Gilded Coast and be able to get the log. They wouldn't normally be able to do that, but
Yeah, but do you want to go fight Ari at stage 4 or something? That's hard.
I mean, for red team here, I feel like it's just like at this point try to get some miscellaneous tasks done, and I feel like that is one of those. Like go to
Maybe.
Void Fields, maybe Gilded
Ooh,
Coast, get some
Swiss Army
logs.
Knife done for red team. They used
Ooh,
the
okay.
resupply beacon. There was
Smart.
Vase, Smeech, and then we had a fuel cell and Snack, so he used Gubo and Effigy. Nice. Very well done for them.
Yeah, very good usage of that supply beacon.
Knowing that they had the fuel cell though for it too was really good. They could get a pearl, right? There's a cleansing pool right there, and they have an effigy just on the ground. Maybe they don't know that they could use lunar equipments for pearls. Oh man, that's just free though. Oh no, Snack. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, that's sad. They lost Squeaky Clean because of that.
Oh, the pool. I hate this map. It just throws everything off the side. There's no point. Why play it? Did they already try it already? Maybe they did it the first loadout and I just didn't notice.
There was a Radiant Pearl in the weekly this week. It was kind of cool.
Oh, nice. This construct is not as much of a problem as it was the first time. The big problem is just staying on the platform. I think we saw in like earlier on, both players that died on stage 3 earlier just slipped off. So.
Oh, I did. I think Z Construct might have flown out of bounds there.
Okay. This map, this
I
boss.
think
Wow. Yeah.
that's so sad. I definitely think they could have gotten Squeaky Clean there if Snack hadn't fallen off.
I agree. Yeah. They were in good position for it. I mean, maybe stage 4. They do have Captain on Grove, which does help with like some things.
I'm not sure what they're going for here.
Not False Sun again, I'll say that. I love how every
Not going False
printer
Sun, but
shoots off the stage on this map. Every chest shoots off the stage. Like, it's all on the fucking roots.
I thought they might hit Newt here, try to go to Void Fields or something. Because there's just not really a lot they can do with 14 minutes on stage 3.
No, I mean, they could finish stage 5 and get Spice Variety done. They do have enough time for that.
That's true. And if they go to Void Fields, maybe they wouldn't. Like, that does put it in jeopardy a little bit more.
Yeah. I think considering they restarted on this run, they just don't really want to spend too much extra time. That's true. They do have the artifact code. They were wanting to do that as well. That's a double
Oh
tile
yeah,
on
it
stage
doesn't
5.
change, does it?
No, it only changes in between loadout. Swiss Army
Oh, there
Knife
we
done for
go.
blue team. Very good.
Good.
So the thing is,
Getting some
though,
points on the board.
if blue team were to break a tile in a later loadout, it's so much harder to get that one done without the
Yeah.
captain beacon.
That is like a very good tile for them to get though, because it isn't on any of like the middle bingos. It
Yeah.
is definitely one that they can keep going for. Need this bottom row. They don't really have a lot of progress towards the stage logs, and I would have liked to see them get. I mean, I guess they might get one here. Yeah, they got a vase.
The thing is, every single
Let's
time
they
I
go for
see
pillars.
any team go for like go to the moon with this tile on board, they always forget about the stage log here. They never remember it.
Yeah,
Let's try to think of
sometimes they do remember it, but they're too late.
yeah.
It's
They go back
despawn.
after. So first of all, you're right. They need to get pillars done immediately. They need to take that vase, go do the pillars right away. If there's an area that has 2 pillars in like one spot, they should go for those. If there's like a
Only
design
the
or
soup
blood.
portals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly think soul pillars are maybe too much of a risk. Oh no.
Oh,
And that's a
no,
death
no,
for
no,
K.
no.
He greeted
But
it,
they did
man.
get a vase down for Tylor.
That's
So
I mean, they
they'll be
just
able to
lost
get the log.
Architect though. Wow, he just greeted that. That was crazy.
And then let's see. Is Tyler going to be able to get down without dying?
He has a feather.
Okay. Okay. And then Tyler could maybe go for like 2 blood pillars here and still get that one done.
I don't know if you have enough time at all. I think it's already over. You needed your teammate for that one.
In 140 seconds. I think you could still go for 2 bloods.
I don't think so.
The bloods are so fast. I don't know that you could do a design though.
I mean, they're the same speed. Pretty
Are
sure.
they?
It's just mass.
I
is
thought
the one
blood were
that's
a little bit
slow.
faster. Yeah, mass
Well, I
is
know
slow.
soul and blood are the same speed. Either way. The fact that he hasn't started a pillar automatically means
Yeah,
it's over anyway.
He hasn't even started.
Man. Just gate kept by that one wisp, man.
I definitely feel like there was a little bit of panicking there from K, but did have the foresight to at least get the vase down.
I think Tyler's just gonna die here. Sorry, what I meant to say was I think Tyler should die here. There we go.
Dio though.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Okay, you should die and get your teammate back because that's the only way.
Transmitter. Oh, go for the golem. No.
I mean, what? Restart the run? I mean, what can they do? They can get the frog if K is back and they vase up and fight Mithrix. If they don't do that, then what? I'd say go fight Mithrix, maybe. Just die, lose the equipment tile that you just got. It sucks. And then vase up to Mithrix, fight him, get frog.
I don't know. Are perfecteds loop elite enemies?
No.
Okay. Figured they weren't. Can't get the host skip one done. I would have liked to see him try to go for that Gome one on that last stage, but
yeah,
he didn't.
They could have gone after the artifact portal too. There were some options there for sure.
Yeah, and they looked at the code as well.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't go for that. Red team is definitely, I think, better positioned here. I think they are probably gonna get Spice Variety here as well as the Artifact Code one on the next stage, if they remember.
Mm-hmm. As long as they haven't broken it so far this stage. Which they seem
And
to
they
be fine.
already have some progress on the logbooks.
Don't restart.
Oh,
You guys need to
they're
have
actually
Tyler die.
red team
Don't restart. Just
is kind of
die.
close with
Oh.
piggybacked. Have player minions deal damage to 33 unique enemies. They hovered over it. It looks like they were about 2/3 of the way there.
Oh, that's awesome, actually. Okay, well, blue team did restart with 8 minutes left.
Go for the damage one.
I mean, yeah, they can go after the damage one. They can still get some progress from some things, but I mean, maybe they just couldn't have finished Mithrix that fast. Maybe their damage was just too bad. I don't know.
If you can get like one vent in void fields,
Yeah,
you can get 9 on the next run.
yeah, do some
That
void
could count.
fields. There is like a Bungus somewhere. You can get bleed. Not like they're gonna get spice
7 minutes is
variety.
just
So like
this is
just
tough.
no, it is
But
tough.
if you go there like instantly after stage 1, you're usually dealing with some pretty easy enemies with low HP.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a tough spot to be in, man.
I'm sure we'll get an earful from K after this.
Oh man, can't wait. And the double void seed on stage 5, I didn't realize how bad that was, but it was like over like 25 enemies that were voided. And it's a shame we didn't have the void version of Endangered Species this week, but that would have been basically done.
Blazing Scorchworm. Nice boss.
Yeah, reminder, all red team has to do right now to beat Spice Variety is just to not mess up from this point to the end of the stage. All they
Yeah.
have to do is just not overlap their items, and they're done with
Yeah.
one of the
They're
hardest
done with
ones on
Spice
the board.
Variety. And
Yeah.
I think they can get some progress done. So they enter the code, they can get that, and then they can also get the logbook from the Ambry. Which is, I think you basically have to get one of those at some point for the 6. There's just not a lot of options for those.
Yeah. At least blue team got the logbook on the moon, I will say. They don't have to do that later, but it wasn't really the main thing they were going to the moon for either.
Again, I don't know what they're going for here. They didn't pick up any items.
I think they were trying to do Wanderlust, complete the stage in 90 seconds. I mean, obviously they failed on that end, but it's a tough spot to be in, man. I think they should just go to Bazaar, get the logbook or something, go to Void Fields, get like one vent done, something like that. I mean, they don't have any items right now, obviously, but like, I don't know. What's their plan?
You can see red team just double checking every time they pick up an item.
Good. They're doing great.
Doesn't tap. And then it looks like Snek is going to go for the thing here.
Simon's in the corner.
Very smart. I think what they did is they typed it in chat and then they copy pasted it to their clipboard so that they could just instantly paste it back in.
Mm-hmm.
Very clever.
And that should be it. Are they going to go to the Ambry? The Ambry does give them another logbook, and we do have wings on Big D, so that means they can go fly up or wherever the logbook is in any one of the Ambrys. They could just get it.
Yeah.
Codebreaker done for red team.
Nice.
And they should see Spice Variety done for red team in a second here.
As well as a logbook. Very well done.
And Squeaky Clean done as well on that stage. And Spice Variety. That. Dude, red team just fucking killed it.
Very like unconventional path, I will say. You know, with like all the restarts and everything, but it worked out really well for them.
They already have 6 points on the board right now. I mean, just let's look at their board real quick. They're almost done with the bingo on the center line. They only need Pac-Man, so teleport the same enemy 6 times with Unstable Transmitter.
Yep.
And Revolutionist,
And
which
then,
we should
they
see
should
happen.
get that one
Yeah.
for sure. And then Bibliophile and Forgot Something, Pet Frog and Levia Ship, and the 6-stage logs. I think they're well on their way for getting Bibliophile.
Yeah, and Forgot Something shouldn't be bad if they're going to fight Mythics at any point.
It shouldn't be. Oh. And that is a death for blue team here.
Yep. Oof.
They can maybe go for Wanderlust again, I guess. Basically the only thing they can do, unless they want to go for that damage one, which I think they should.
I feel like I still would have rather... Well, I guess, I don't know. Never mind. Hopefully they can finish the Ambry fast enough that they could just get a few pings on some loop enemies once they get out of here. That's like my only hope. For
Yeah.
Red Team.
I also want to see, like, they're really close on Piggybacked. They're maybe like 6 or 7 away.
I
don't
think
think
persistent?
It, but I don't think it doesn't say it is.
I should probably say it's... I think it is marked as persistent. I'll have to ask Gorek. It should be. That might have been an error on my part. I really was
Piggy
wanting
is dead.
Oh shit. That's not good.
Did they get the logbook?
I assume they did.
There's a base.
I was really hoping that blue team would get the sickness and in health. They picked up the artifact key.
Because of the artifact key, they broke the negative. So that is the negative tile broken for both teams.
Dude, the artifact key broke the item stack.
It's a minute. So that, I mean, wipes out that middle bingo. They still can go for that bottom row, I think, and they still are a lot more well positioned than blue team here. But that does really suck.
Wow, they had everything, like, dude, that's so painful.
Oh, and then it looks like Kay and Tyler are going for the 10% health one. It looks like they're not quite there. I think Kay needs to take a little bit more damage. They both do, I think. And that's a death.
And they can't restart now. Under a certain time amount, you just don't have the time anymore, I don't think.
Dang.
Okay. Oh, yep. It's like under a minute. You can't try again. So that is done for blue team. And we'll just watch red team for the rest of their 30 seconds. We'll bring in blue team right now and see what they have to say about their run. I can't imagine it'll be a lot of good things, but we'll see. Let's see what's up. Hey guys.
Yo.
Kind of a tough loadout there, I think.
How do you guess?
Yeah. What's your plan going forward here?
Funnel.
Well, also, what was your what were you going for in that loadout there?
The middle tile.
The middle tile.
I feel like we're pretty hyper focused on the middle tile, and it kind of just.
I will say, you broke that one, but you are not the only ones. Red team has broken that as well.
Yeah, that's why we never should have went for it, because it was gonna break either way. We just lose an entire into that.
But it was an artifact key break for red team, so that was a fun one.
Yeah, it really fucked them.
That's funny.
What's your plan going forward? What's you got some progress on some tiles. I know you got the moon logbook.
That vase was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the last second.
Like I was playing on ping, so I couldn't like get in the vase as it spawned,
Hmm.
because it spawns it like half a second after. Now the plan from here on is just like, funnel all the items into one character and get as many tiles as possible, because that's like.
Uh,
how
Is
you
there a
get
specific
tiles.
line you think is going to be easiest?
Yeah, like, what
I
are
don't
you
know what you
going
mean with
for though?
line, but I mean all the loop tiles for now.
Just
Yeah.
looping. Okay.
The last one, I mean, if we
thinking-
get far enough in the last one, we get to the moon like post loop, but
Okay.
Well, you can bring in
I gotta
a
be
red
honest,
team.
man, it's kind of rough right now.
Yeah, we'll let you discuss your board and what you're going to do from here on out. Then we're going to talk to red team.
Yeah.
So give it a few minutes. Good luck. We'll tell you when to start soon, but
Okie
good
dokie.
luck and load it too.
Hey
Hey, guys.
Oh, hello.
What
Hello.
is up? That was an unfortunate break at the last.
Yeah.
I forgot.
That's
Otherwise,
fair.
really good
It was
job.
intentional, surely, right?
Yeah.
Like
We don't have
we
to
didn't
worry
want
about it
the-
anymore.
We didn't want it taxing our mental for the rest of the run, just
Not
I'm
coping.
kidding. I'm
It
kidding.
will be easier now that it is just gone. You guys got Spice Variety done as well, so you're not going to have to be thinking about that one either. Spice
Mhm.
Variety is almost like a second negative tile sometimes, because it's one you just
Yes.
have to constantly play around.
Yeah.
But really good job.
Indeed.
We thought the reset was pretty cool, pretty strategic in that points, and then getting like 3 tiles on stage 5 at the last little bit of that run, that was sick. We didn't even
Yeah.
notice
We
you
were
got
debating-
squeaky clean, but it just happened. We're like, oh,
Yeah. We were
I like the
debating whether
resets.
yeah, we were debating whether or not to do that or void fields, and I'm glad we did not end up doing void fields because we did not have a lot for it. Plus, we just had a lot that we could get stage 5.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so looking at your board here, you do, like, blue team does not have any points on the board right now. You guys are quite a bit ahead, so that is good. I assume this bottom row is one you're looking at.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
okay. I was hoping for the middle column, but yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like tried it around towards it, but it's fine that we don't have it anymore.
Mm-hmm. So besides the bottom row, any other plans for loadout 2 here?
We
Our
have
left column was
eye-
good, right?
Yeah, left column. A lot of the persistent tiles, we feel like if we just kind of focus on a little bit, we should be able to get throughout the run. It's unfortunate that one lunar pod was just an equipment one. At least we got
Yeah.
the Swiss
Army knife.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
piggybacked may or may not be persistent. I know
It
you
should
were
be
kind of close on that
persistent.
one.
Yes.
It doesn't say it, but it is.
Yes, that was a mistake on my part.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
nice. It's fine.
I think I don't know. I thought it was persistent normally, and then I just like am reading it, and it's just not. That's weird.
yeah.
I don't know.
We
I
might
thought
be
it
able to
was
do that
originally.
right column, maybe.
Yeah, you've given us
Maybe.
some ideas. Playing favorites?
I don't want to give you too many
True.
ideas. Go think about your board for a minute or so, and then we'll get started on a bit here.
All right.
All right, you'll
luck,
take
good
this
luck.
one.
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
Okay, so honestly, a little bit tough on the first loadout there. I mean, specifically for blue team, coming out with a big 0 for loadout 1.
Yeah.
The way bingo is though, I don't think that they're out. It just means they have a tougher
Yeah.
start here.
It does mean they have a tougher start, and that doesn't always really reflect the score, especially with some of the persistent tiles that
Yeah.
they don't really have a point. But I mean, even with that though, I will say I think red has more progress towards a lot of those.
Mhm.
I would have liked to see them get some more logbooks, although blue team did get that moon one, which red team did not get.
Yeah. I mean, there are a few moon tiles today. I know it seems that everyone has their kind of attention on the last loadout to go loop all the way through and try to kill mythics at the end. That seems to be everyone's kind of like trying to save that for that. But
Mhm.
whether or not teams choose to go to the moon now for the second loadout or just loop on this one, we'll just have to see.
Or loop and go to the moon, because that is a tile as well.
I mean, I don't know. I think they're gonna save it for third, but we'll see.
It depends on the items, I think, a lot as well. If you get drone
get,
man,
like, drone
fifth
man.
one,
Yeah. Well, go tell them if they're ready to start. We can start.
Iggy is playing though, so I don't know if they'll find it.
Yeah, they might not open the large
I'll let
chest.
'em know.
Yeah. All right, loadout number 2. We have Chef with Freeze, and we have Void Fiend. So this is a little bit more of a, I want to say, a balanced loadout. This time we don't have two kind of item hungry characters kind of taking like the item spotlights here. We just have two kind of a lot more powerful characters in their kits that can kind of take different builds here. So we'll see how that kind of goes. Kay said he just kind of wanted to put more items on one of the teammates just to kind of have them kind of do things, but we'll see how that kind of goes as well. And the
We've seen
situation,
that backfire.
yeah, because if the person who has all the stuff dies, then what? You know,
Yeah, you're just out of luck.
you just lose.
Revolutionist is one I think we will probably see on this loadout. If
Oh
not,
yeah,
I think we'll
Definitely on
definitely
the
see it on the
next.
next one.
yeah. It just wants you to start freezing things, basically. Start getting it done. That was one they probably didn't have a lot of progress in, considering they didn't really have a guillotine last loadout, I don't think, or I don't remember one.
There's a void crit, but there wasn't really a lot of time to use it. It was a stage 5.
You know, if they do this fast enough, this Halcyon Knight Shrine, they can actually get Wanderlust. They have to kill
Yeah.
Halcyon Knight immediately, though.
You can execute on him.
They have 20 seconds on blue team to kill Halcyon Knight. If they do that, they have 15 seconds. Ooh, I don't think they're not gonna make it.
I think they can
Wanderlust
do it.
done for red team. Look at that, 90 seconds done.
I think blue team might get it as well here.
They
I don't
didn't hit
know.
it. They didn't hit the
No.
portal.
Okay.
It looks like they're just not going for it, which is fine. But that was a cool get on red team.
Okay.
I know a lot of people think when they first read that tile, like, how are you supposed to beat a stage in 90 seconds? That's how. That was clean
That's
as
how.
hell.
But
Yeah.
I also think how long does the teleporter take to charge? I think it's like
90
60 seconds.
90.
Oh, it's 90. Okay. Focus convergence. I mean, they are going for
Ooh.
lunar items as well.
I didn't even think about that
That
one.
is-
That's true.
That is a way they could try to get that done, especially if they're going for a loop.
Yeah.
I think they need to have an exceptional build to get that done, though.
Yes, I would say so. All right, there's a lunar item on red team here. Defiant Gouge. There's a Brittle Crown on blue team. So it's not bad.
That is a lunar that red team is not going to be able to find because they were just out of there so quick.
Mm-hmm. Pennies and Brittle Crown on one person on Tyler for blue team.
They kind of have a negative synergy, though.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't lose as much though when you get hit. Is kind of the idea. It's like you're not as punished.
Hmm.
It just means you're not going to use pennies as well as you'd want to.
Unfortunately, this would be a great setup if we had that one tile that was like generate X amount of gold in a run. But
Yeah.
this one is specifically with Gore's Tome, so
Mm-hmm.
I want to see that one done today. I don't know if we will though.
I hope so. I don't think it's too hard. I just think it's a very intentional like setup. You have to really focus on it for a little bit and
Yeah.
make sure it gets done.
I think there was a good opportunity last run for that one, but
I agree. I just think with all the missteps leading up to stage 5, they just didn't really want to dwell on it anymore. And I know that blue
Yeah.
team wanted to go to the moon and fight Mythics, just they messed up.
so
Red-
one thing for red team here is they are like a stage behind in terms of loot.
Yeah.
So it is going to be, I think, a little bit of a harder run overall for them, where blue team is taking some time to loot up here.
Which I
Got
think
some
is
pretty good
good.
shit.
Yeah.
Key, band, some speed, like,
Mm-hmm.
and K has literally nothing. So
Yeah, we'll see how that goes for him. Blue team. It's a
I don't
gamble.
know how I like that. I know they're doing it because Tylor is host, and I think Kay doesn't have the best connection right now, but Kay does need to get some of those executes in.
Yeah, he needs to do something.
I guess you can freeze him and then have Tylor take him out
Yeah.
if needed, but it is just a little bit harder to get that tile done, I think.
There is a guillotine on Sneck, which just means, hey, if I'm not purposely freezing everything, then I'll get some on accident.
Yeah. I think that's good. I think you want to get a bunch on Chef because with Railgunner, while they do have the freeze, oftentimes with that ability, you're just one-shotting everything and you're not really going to be able to get the execute.
Yeah, it's also just a longer cooldown, so you can't do it as often.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, also, I would have liked to see blue team kind of put more items on the Chef, not really the Void Fiend as much, honestly. Chef is like the powerhouse here. Or maybe they just wanted this, they just thought, hey, maybe Chef can just survive on his own a little bit.
I think it's interesting making Chef the ping character, because I would figure that would be a host character.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think Bean is probably better on high ping.
Either way, I hope for the best for them. Hopefully they can get some tiles down. There are some tiles that, like, again, they could go for pretty early here. They could go for the in sickness and in health, get down to low health in the first part of the stage. I know if they find like a green shrine, they could go for Wanderlust. They have the freeze to be able to do it. I mean, there's some things they could start moving for. There is a cloak chest on a stage 2 right next to TP, actually. I don't know if... Oh! Snuck.
Oh.
Just
good.
using
They had
a
shrine shaping, I guess.
I don't know if that was like for something or...
Just roll.
Alright.
Roll is very fucky.
And it looks like red team's out of stage 2.
That's a cloak chest for K.
Yeah. Might have... Are
Not
there
even gonna
2
pick
cloak
it up.
chests? I think there
might have
might have been, yeah. K is just being so allergic to items. I think he's going too far with the mentality of funneling. Like, you still need speed. You still need to live. You still need something, you know? I know he's trying to buff Tyler up, but, like, I don't think it's as good of a strategy with the way he's doing it at the moment. Oh my god.
Okay, I think...
Oh my god! Jesus.
They were going for the transmitter one, but didn't work. It looked like that squid got corrupted and it kind of fucked him up.
So if they did actually execute that squid, I think that's a very unique execute, actually. That, like, normally you can't get.
That's true.
So good for them if that...
Oh, there we go.
Worked.
Squeaky clean for blue team.
Oh, nice. Okay. They got a point on the board. Love that.
There's a gun in that multi-shop.
Ooh. Okay. Well, when can we get a construct? I guess not.
Stage 5?
Yeah, just stage 5. You'd have to hold it a while.
Or they could also dream.
That's true.
Although I guess what would they be dreaming for if that has a construct? Nothing.
Yeah, stage 4 just won't have it. It's just stage 5. They could get on a loop, but that's like a long time to hold that gun. But a gun is like what they would kind of need for... Oh, Jesus, for that tile. Oh, there's a recycler. Okay, so there's a recycler on the stage. There's a gun. Time to just start popping bosses. See if we can get that the defense nucleus.
Another equipment they are going to want to look out for is the blast shower. I don't think we've seen that yet, but
yeah,
6 different types of projectiles with blast shower, and the earlier you get that one, the better, because we've seen people get that on stage 5 sometimes and not really have enough time to utilize it.
Well, they can do it if they get on stage 5. It's just pretty hard.
It's just a lot harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they can get like there's like usually mushrooms and worms and stuff like that. They can get from the moon. Also has some the exploder orbs, the wisp orbs, the golem orbs, the fire puddle from the exploders, stuff like this. There
Yes,
are
sure.
like there are more things. Just it's hard because the blast shower has a cooldown and you have to not miss either. So
Looks like they're giving the gesture to Big D here. Big D doesn't have an equipment yet, so doesn't
Yeah.
really have an effect yet, but
they can kind of control that more
Could
and
be
just
something
have
good.
Snack boot the recycler. That makes sense.
honestly just an insane lunar.
Yeah. Okay, it's a Grove Tender. They didn't pick up that gun on the other side of the map though. Red team didn't. It was just in the multi-shop,
Can still go back for it, I guess.
but not with a little
Yeah,
disciple.
I'm not sure what they're doing there. Oh, Snack.
Oh. They did get a little disciple anyway, but they definitely could have had more.
Tyler going into this watch printer. This is blue team is playing this very fast and loose.
I mean,
Tyler didn't go into it too much.
literally the personification of putting all your eggs in one basket. Like this is
They are going for the wrap instead of the key there. Interesting. Oh, I think Tyler already has 2. It's hard to tell. The name covers it a little bit, but
it's 3 as Tyler.
3.
Mhm.
Okay. And red team, I guess, just didn't find that. I think it was a stage. No, Sneck does have one. I'm not sure.
Tyler open up the key box here. This worm is just terrorizing. Okay. Oh, not even able to hit it because K started TP. Hold on. Yeah, as far as Revolutionist goes, red team has 7 out of 30 for the executes so far. Which is not bad, but definitely need to start moving on that one.
Yeah.
Start making sure that like you pretty much execute every unique enemy on that stage or unique enemy type. There's a speed printer on stage 3 as well.
That's the thing too. Like
Uh-huh.
they need to be unique. That means it's gonna get harder
Yeah,
as they keep going.
they need to start
Oh, there was
finding.
I guess is that little disciple? Yeah, I think that was just a naturally spawning little disciple.
Yeah.
Would it be worth re-rolling that for the chance of getting a Gopus? Or not a Gopus.
Defense
Fuck, what's it
nucleus?
called?
Yeah.
Defense nucleus.
I don't know. Oh, Sneck actually sniping that fucking
Good.
logbook. That was really impressive.
And are they going to the void fields?
They looks like they are. Potentially. It looks like Big D's doing a little shopping. Potentially. They both have 5 lunar coins still. They've been able to find a few more lunar coins around as well, so it looks like they're not going for fields actually.
I think Snack did kind of need to land there just to not die.
There is a point where if you go down in that cave, oh god, okay, you can just teleport back up without trying to guess where the bottom of the map is. Oh yeah, I guess they wanted Snack to go back up so they could pick up the Brittle Crown.
Okay.
It looks like they have about 3 out of 7 there. Ooh, and they're getting a Gor's Tome.
Oh, going for the Gome. Smart.
Yeah, nice. Really good job. Okay.
They do have a Sky Meadow again. So again, they could try going for that rock strat.
I think it's really good. Yeah, no one tell them. We'll see if we can get some fields progress here. I don't think they have a really great setup for void fields here though. Be honest, they
No, but
have
they do
Void
have
Fiend.
Void Fiend.
I know, but like, if anything happens to Snack, then what? You think Big D's gonna solo like all the vents? I don't really think they have enough time next loadout to do a lot of wood fields.
Yeah.
They pretty much have to get 9 done here if they want to get that tile done, if they're going for it.
They are like, I don't know, that right hand column is pretty good for them. They have a lot of progress on Collector and Bibliophile, and they're very close with Piggybacked as well.
I guess that's true. I mean, worst case scenario, they could just go here in Void Fields just to get the log and then leave. They don't actually have
they
to.
definitely want to go for the
do any
log as well.
bets.
But like, I don't know. I think they want to like that is such a they're so close to a bingo there. Like they have basically 4 of those cells.
Yeah, maybe.
3 of them are persistent. And they're not quite there, but they're very close.
Okay, well, it's like they are going to Void
that's
Fields.
probably one to prioritize. Like, I think that's going to be more important than like defeating Mithrix on loop or something.
Yeah, probably. That downwards diagonal probably isn't gonna happen. It might, but they haven't even looped yet to get any progress on endangered species, so.
Well, diagonals can't happen.
Oh,
Regardless,
right.
but
You're right.
That bottom, or like
They
the
broke
second
it.
to last row. They can maybe go for.
Ooh, Templars first.
Ugh.
I mean, it's not as bad as it looks because they do have freeze here, as long
Yeah,
as
this is
Snack
also a good
pays a lot of
location.
attention. But I mean, 9 vents. The big thing to watch out for is at the start of a Void Fields wave, they'll usually pick an enemy or so to make an elite. Those are the ones that can be really scary.
Oh,
Already
Snack.
proccing transmitter here on Snack, so very scary. They kind of got flanked there at the start, so
Yeah, this is one of the worst enemies to get. Unless you have like a bunch of wraps, in which case it's one of the best.
it's still hard.
Oh, that's a wrap. That's really good.
Okay.
Just
okay.
re-rolled into it.
The other thing is too, Templars do cost a lot.
Ooh,
And
humongous in these.
it means there's not going to be a million of them on your screen, like if there's jellyfish chosen. Jellyfish are cheaper. For example, Templars cost a lot. There are only going to be a few every wave. And once we have more enemies in the pool spawning, like let's say we have, I don't know, Beetle Guards next, it means it's still just going to lower more and more the chances of having Templars on the field.
Uh-huh. I think the logbook despawns after 5 minutes, so
Correct.
we'll have to keep that in mind.
Maybe. Oh, Baby's going to go for it right now.
Come back here anyway. But yeah, this is a good one because it's one of the closer events to it.
Yeah. As long as Big D remembers
while you have him.
where it is. Looks like they do. Oh no.
Oh,
they
good
timed
transform.
it perfectly. No, they
Nope.
missed it. Oh
Rough.
my god. That was so perfectly timed too. Oh,
they're going to die.
Okay, so Snack just has to leave.
Okay. They are going to have another opportunity to come back here, though. Only getting the one vent done does kind of suck. It means they have to fully commit next run if they want to get this done. But at least they have that option open to them now.
It'll be easier to get with Loader as the logbook as well. So, but yeah, you're right. It did open the door for them to do that. Dude, that was so close. Man, they needed to give Big D the extra speed out of the first Void Field vents if they knew they were gonna go for it.
Like one Mocha would have made a difference there.
Yeah, like the first reward was like a speed in each. They should have just given both to him.
Otherwise, very excellently timed.
Yeah, that was really impressive. Oh, looks like
and it looks like
Blue Team's going in Gold Portal.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Does K still not have any items?
Probably not. Dude,
Okay,
he
yeah.
is That's tough, man. Like, I know
I guess.
a lot of people think that the game is a lot easier if you just put all items on one person, but honestly, the game doesn't have to be hard at all if you just share appropriately.
No, like it's a very risky play.
Yeah. Okay, there is a scrapper on stage 4 here for blue team. Actually being able to get rid of some stuff. I don't think or for red team. Blue team hasn't scrapped at all, I don't think, actually. Also, another thing as a reminder, oh, it was a band printer on stage 4. Did blue team get
looking
those?
at the code.
No, they did not.
Okay. Hopefully they'll get the code there. And again, like one benefit of doing this, I guess, for blue team is it will make spice variety very straightforward.
Yeah. Remember when it was like Kay and Cabbage were doing this, and then one of them picked up the one
Yeah,
item
like
at stage 5
the
they could
energy
not
drink.
pick up? Yeah, like oh my god. It's funny. As a reminder
One
though,
job.
for gold portals, we do give them some extra starting cash. Because we have the time continue to move here.
Yeah.
And
If
we
you
thought
go
it would
here-
take too long.
After stage 1 or like stage 2, it just takes like 20 minutes to farm it up.
Yeah, no
It's
enemies
really
spawn.
bad.
It takes forever. And we're like, yeah, we could have it so that it ends your run if you go there, but we'd rather keep it competitive. So. Okay, got done with Ari. I think Kay is going to have to go up there and get the logbook with Chef.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Tyler could do it too.
Either of them could do it.
Yeah, but
I want to see him get it soon though. I don't know how much time they have.
they have a few minutes. I think they have like 3 minutes left here, 2.5. Looks like Tyler's going for right now. Kay doesn't want to pick up the Halcyon seed. Come on, man. Just there we
Really?
go. There we go.
What happens if Tyler dies? Like
They lose. What do you mean? They lose their one tile on the board. Hopefully Tyler knows where the logbook is at as well. Did not stave off the transformation, so they have to wait as well, losing some time here.
See, this is why it makes me nervous when they don't immediately go for it. Because if anything goes wrong,
Yeah.
they run that risk.
Mm.
I think, is it on this one?
They might have passed it at some point. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I think it might have been
exactly
on
where
the
it
other
is.
side there. Oh no,
This
there
one?
it is.
There we go. All right. Well, they have at least 2 logbooks for blue team. So that's something. I still think, does red have more logbooks though? They had, yeah, red had
they do.
Meridian, they have Bazaar, and they have Ambry. So that's 3 out of 6. They still need at least Moon.
Yeah,
They could do the
don't get
loop
void
one.
fields,
Yeah, void fields.
but they're going to be going back there, probably.
Hopefully.
And if they go to like Moon here, I guess. Yeah, if they have 3, and they're going to go to the Moon. That leaves 1 that they need to try to get. I think like Gilded Coast is probably the easiest. You'd also try going Ambry again. I don't know if they have a code though. If it's a different variant, which it probably would be, you can get a different log.
Yeah, they have to get a new code here. I don't know if they really looked around for one on this run though. Did
Well,
any of the
they
stages
could
we had
go
one?
Gilded Coast, I think. How did
Oh yeah, I guess they could.
Blue Team was able to do it somehow?
There was either a gold shrine on the stage or it was in the blue portal, I don't remember.
There is a band printer.
Yeah. I mean, I think red team would be perfectly fine going Gilded Coast here. They'd kill Ari very quick. If they see it. The house and shrine. Or the Runite Shrine, whatever it is.
Hmm.
Gold Shrine. So that easy.
But if they got that one, like they wouldn't even really need the code.
Mm. I mean, it just opens up possibilities, I guess.
It does.
But
yeah, I especially like if they want to go to Moon, they would just kind of lock it off because they would have to loop to get that.
yeah.
I think probably like going Ambry here and then going to Moon, grabbing that logbook. Does Big D have enough speed that they can do the skip?
No.
Not really.
No.
I guess Sneck could probably get up there.
Snack can get up
with
there.
Roll.
Yeah, roll is enough. It is scary
Okay.
though. The thing is a little bit.
They do have the gold orb, so it looks like they are planning on going to the Ambry.
Okay. They still do have 30 minutes on this loadout. So if they are going to the moon, you know, might as well fill in the rest of your time with something. As long as, like, if they don't want to restart or anything afterwards.
I want to see them get a drone, because a drone
Yeah, piggyback is almost done.
They're very close with that, and it'd be a shame if that's the one that they can't get for that
Yeah,
bingo.
like bringing a drone to fight Ari, that's a special one that they otherwise wouldn't get, right? That's
Yeah.
a very unique one.
And okay, it looks like blue team is looping.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess some
And-
progress down.
Okay, I think is about to die.
No surprise.
Again, like when K keeps dying like that, a little bit harder to get some of those executes.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess they got through that okay though. Spoke too soon.
House damage is very good.
Double Sail Star.
Oh. Surely he picks up one.
You gonna pick one up, K?
Surely he picks one up.
Are you too good for that?
It's insane that he won't even pick up a sales star.
Really?
When it doesn't stack well.
Oh, I guess. Well, they are going for spice variety, so I guess he couldn't.
Oh, are they? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's our fault. That's our fault. It's funny that he doesn't have anything. It's so easy to focus in on that, dude. After the first loadout, oh, Ari is alive and voided. Oh god.
fun.
Oh, yeah, K is dead for sure.
That would be a unique execute. But
That would be, yeah.
oh, actually, I don't. Yeah, I guess you could do it with the guillotine, right?
Yeah.
You'd still get the execute even though you can't freeze it.
Mm-hmm. It looks like Tyler did get that one. Hopefully. Still have to ping 10 loop elite enemies. So
Yeah.
reminder, this is just a beetle that has like Malachite or Celestine or Twisted. And then, you know, ping a Lemurian. You gotta keep rotating and try to find all the enemies that are elited up. They got an Aegis, red team did, from their large chest, and then get a Sail Star right after
Huge.
opening the legendary chest there.
Beautiful.
Poor macro.
The classic.
Sad.
I think blue team's probably going to go for the artifact portal here. They did see the code when they were in the Ambry.
Hopefully they remember it.
Or
Wrote it down or something.
Gilded Coast.
Yeah. Looks like they're going that way.
Yeah, it seems like they plan on looping anyway, so you might as well do that. Grab a logbook, get that easy towel done.
Oh my god. That was a like frame perfect shift on Tyler. I know he has saver spaces, but that was clean.
I wonder, did blue team just not see the band printer on stage 4?
I just don't think so. No. I mean, looking at Tyler's items, what do you have? Like Noxious Thorn, 3 Leashing Seeds, maybe Pauldron or Lumi at that point. Like I would just give it all up for bands.
Yeah.
All right, oh yeah, Gilded Coast for red team, not stage 5 yet. Codebreaker done for blue team. They get another point on the board.
They're gonna get Spice Variety as well.
Dude, good job. Well, yeah, they don't actually want to go in the Ambry. It looks like they don't want to get another.
They're close with piggybacked.
I would have just gone in the Ambry, I think, just get another logbook, but maybe that's just not on their radar right now.
Yeah, interesting. Maybe they're going for like the defeat Mithrix on loop tile.
Here? Surely not. All right, Spice Variety done for blue team though. Really good job. It's I will say it was a lot more impressive that red team did it with the negative, but it's still a very impressive tile to get done regardless. All right, we got a couple of pings down already. We got an Alpha Construct and a Lemurian that were twisted and malachited, respectively.
Yeah.
So that's 2 out of 10 already down.
Make sure to get those in. I don't know. I guess there are a lot of elite or just like exclusive enemies to looping.
Ooh.
I guess a Scav is one.
I'm gonna be
Get
honest.
some freezes in.
I feel like Tyler
taking
should
both
go
those players.
all in to this Will-O-Wisper.
Dude, it is one of the best scaling items in the game.
Dude, it's insane.
It stacks so well.
This would be like, because they're looping right now, this would be like a GG item if they just kept going in.
Yeah. They could just like keep going TP to TP, and then it has an FMP, so
Dude, with gesture. Oh my god. Yeah, this is great. As a reminder, I say this all the time, Will-O-Wisp scales linearly in range and damage. So not only are you doing a wider area every time with a bigger radius, it's also scaling up just stack after stack with damage. It's one of the craziest stacking things in the entire game. And there are very few things in the game that stack dually like that. It's very, very good.
I feel like you could even go for more than 10 here, but that is a very good number to have.
I would get more.
Especially with like, yeah, no. Still have 2 leeching seeds. I guess you probably is worth keeping the guillotine.
Is it? I don't know. I don't think it's worth enough. Like, I think they could just...
I don't know.
Just AFK teleporters with this if they had all of them.
They are going to be able to probably get some progress towards the drawing in the lines one. Fully charged 9 teleporters.
Oh, easily. Oh, no.
And then they
Tyler just stepped out. He shifted out with the Corrupted Void Fiend.
And then 10 unique loop enemies, and then they need the host skip one. But I think, I mean, Chaos Transcendence and Chef just, I think, can actually do the regular host skip with roll. So that second row is one that they actually have a good chance of getting. They just need to make sure they're paying attention to drawing in the lines.
Yeah, they very important.
They only have 1 for that, I think.
1 out of, was it 9?
9.
Yeah, that's kind of tough. That's kind of tough, especially this late. I really wanted them to get more progress on that by this point in the loadouts, but it's tough.
Well, they can just kind of AFK.
Blue team does have 4 out of 7 lunar items collected here. They seem 3 more. They do have 5 coins between them if they wanted to buy one, but they need to look out for some lunar pods. Almost done with that one. There's a house and shrine here as well. They wanted to.
Blue team is just, or red team is just super close with like all of those like bottom right tiles, collector, piggybacked, and bibliophile. Those are all persistent, and they're all very close to being done.
Well, red team's
Blue
just
team
not
as well,
picking up any damaging allies. They don't have any gunner drones or any gunner turrets or like.
Blue team doesn't as well. Blue team also very close with that one. I think last time I saw they were at 27. That was like a stage or 2 ago.
Oh, you know what I will say actually? a Ruling Knight counts as an ally that can do damage to unique enemies. So maybe during the teleporter they get like some spawn happen from a boss
bit.
and they get it.
I do think like just having one gunner drone is definitely worth the.
One gunner drone taken to the moon would probably get that tile done for him.
Yeah, I think they should probably get that, if not this loadout in the next one, but I don't know. So, do you think red team's going to go to the moon here, or they're going to go for another loop?
I don't know. We'll have to see. The tile only states that they need player ally minions to do damage, not necessarily a drone. I did see
lunar here.
Yeah, another lunar coin for blue team. It's funny seeing K pick up a few things now. I mean, honestly, now that Will-O-Wisps are kind of in play as much as they are, I still think she got more, but I still think now K could probably pick up every item that drops, and still they could just AFK.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's a very good build.
Yeah. I mean, I do also think they're in a situation where if they find like the Halcyon Shrine, go for Wanderlust, get a stage done really fast. They could do it.
Don't they already have that one?
Red team has.
Didn't they get that one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, they need a focus convergence. That'd be really nice. They could probably get that one done with doing TPs. And they want to do the TPs too, because if you go for the Halcyon, you're not going to be able to get progress towards drawing in the lines.
Yeah, they need that progress right now. Oh, we see a red team really using up their Shrines of Shaping. Gotta be a little bit careful. I mean, this is like, I know they only have like 14 minutes left, but blue team could really, really get a lot of progress on stuff here if they just keep pushing.
They could. I mean, if they're the only team that gets a bingo, like that would immediately push them pretty far ahead. The only one I'm worried about is drawing in the lines. I think that's going to be really tough to get at this point. Even if they are able to do that with all of the remaining TPs to Mithrix.
Maybe they don't even go for Mithrix on this loadout.
Yeah, maybe just loop again.
Just keep getting stages, go as fast as you can, just stay in the they could do it.
Yeah, I think that is probably more important for them actually than fighting Mithrix.
Yeah.
Although the host skip one is, they're going to want to get that as well. And Loader can't do the Crimson skip, I believe. Like, he's too fat.
Yeah, there's like 4 characters that cannot do it. It's like Loader, Falsa, and Multi, and someone.
Acrid, I think.
Yeah, probably Acrid.
Speaking of Acrid, there's been some developments. They're not in this week, but I'm looking forward to the next time they're in like a race or bingo or something, because
yeah,
there's been some insane tech discovered.
Yeah, we'll see on that one when that comes up.
We don't know if it's going to be legal or not.
No spoilers. There is a Malachite Alpha construct that's Kay's just trying to kill and he just can't. He just has to wait for Tyler to do anything to help. What a interesting situation we're in. Oh yeah, just a reminder, in multiplayer, since the physics are different between client and host, grandparent orbs, they throw you instead of pulling you in. Very dangerous, actually, because they'll just throw you across the stage and kill you.
Yeah, it's also, I guess, one reason you would want to have Void Fiend as the host player, because using your shift when you're non-host can just take you like really far up in the air.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, Tyler might die
Oh,
here.
Tylor.
Okay, he's doing right. He just needed that FMP to proc. Scary. I mean, it's that close. If that happens, then, you know. Looks like Piggyback is getting close for blue team as well. So I pretty much believe that both teams are going to get that one done.
So, Snack.
It's funny how
Does have that seed
useless
alive.
Elixir is when you have a Transcendence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does have 2 golems.
Yeah, they could set up the rock Gome setup.
Yeah, they could.
That's just an extra point. I don't think it would take too long to set up either.
It
but
might. You do have 2 though,
RNG.
so it would
Yeah.
definitely be faster.
We'll see. We'll also see if they'll choose to go fully into the Will Printer or not. I can see it happening.
That's another one like FMP is really helpful for. Just getting those golem drops.
Okay, looks like Tyler's going after the logbook, I think, in the bazaar here. Hopefully. Does snag it on the way down. Clean. Okay, he's doing some shopping.
Void Fields, maybe?
Maybe.
Get one
one down there. Yeah. Come on.
They don't get one. It's just locked.
Yeah. We got to make sure that red team is pinging the tier 2 elites as well, if they find them.
Blue team making some progress here. I will say, though, looking at their board, like, all of their tiles are kind of dispersed.
Yeah,
It's
they're not
like
really
on a single line.
No. I mean, is blue team not going to void fields right now?
I don't know.
What are they doing?
It might just be. I mean, they have time to talk it out.
What stage are they on? Are they going to False Sun right now to get that logbook?
Oh, they could be.
Wow. Didn't think they'd be doing that. Yeah, they're spending the time looking for the fucking thing. Now I should make it so that once they break the first like gold geode in the bazaar, the time starts moving again. They're doing gameplay.
Do they not know where
things.
the geodes are?
No, they don't.
I think there's probably one like down by Fields. There's 2 spawns down there.
It's by the portal. I don't know if they know that it's down there. Okay, well. Oh, there's another lunar item on red team here. Hooks of Heresy. Wait,
That takes them to like 5?
That's on Sneck. They gave up their freeze. Well, like they have some
when you
freeze with
Yes Chef, do you
Chef. It chills for sure. But man, I don't know. I don't like that very much.
Yeah, I would have maybe given that to Big D.
Yeah. I don't know how far away they are on executes, but the blue team's gonna run out of free time here in the bazaar. They have 20 seconds left, so.
Okay, K is going down there though.
Oh, there's the last geode.
Look up. There you go.
The storm beckons. Interesting, right? It looks like Tyler is pretty confident in his false sun though. He's practiced. Oh, an investor for red team. Nice. Well done. I don't even know how they got that one done. I wasn't looking, but they got done. Good job.
Wow. Okay.
7 points on the board for red.
Yeah, that's a good one to get. I think that. I don't know how much progress they have towards drawing in the lines. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that left row or the left column might be hard for them. Can they get to Mithrix from here? I think that'd be really tough.
It's not gonna happen. Looks like Kay is just winging up to the arena, and Tyler's going more traditional approach. I still think though that like they could die here. Oh, they need to get
Yeah,
hit
they
by the Lunar
could.
Ruin. Come on.
There you go.
There we
They
go.
both got it. Beos. Oh, interesting with the FMP gesture build.
That's pretty good. They have 9 minutes left to use it. You know, you can freeze and execute False Sun, so that could count as an execute here for Revolution.
It's a shame they don't have a damaging drone here.
Yeah.
You get that as well.
Very interesting builds
I guess
have turned
they
into.
They could get the backup from the bottled chaos and have that
count. True. Actually, why is there a queen up here? Hello?
This fight is a lot easier on loop.
Mm-hmm. Is Big D still... Oh, there we go. I was getting some connection issue with Big D. We're good. I think. Ooh. I'm gonna have to watch Big D through Snek's perspective for a second. Oh, and K is dead instantly.
Big D looks okay for me.
Okay, there's some connection thing there. Tyler's doing the cheese just to get False Sun off the stage here on the left so he doesn't auto aim dash you and instantly kill you on phase 1.
Easy.
Phase 1 is just like, man, if they just fixed the auto aim on False Sun, it would be so much better. It's like Big D is actually going into the Will-O-Wisp printer here, which is good.
It's a really slow fight, even with like all this damage.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping for... I mean, I was really, again, hoping that K would be alive and be able to freeze False Sun. But it's kind of tough. I mean, look how much damage Tyler's doing to just the golems. They're just instantly melting, but False Sun's another story.
Make sure you get his attention before he jumps.
One thing that would be really nice here would have been like an ATG for Tyler, but has Plump, which is still really good. But ATG would have actually...
Oh, and there's the backup.
Oh, nice. And they're actually able to do damage to False Sun. Wow. Hopefully.
They did make him jump, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gotta be careful of those pillars. Every time that he slams, it doesn't matter if you're behind cover or not, you will get hit by it. You gotta move. Just gotta be careful. Won't slam unless he sees like a player ally or something though. This should be fine.
There we go.
Yeah. As long as Tyler doesn't get an egg with a Beos or another backup, we're good. Entering phase 3 though. Oh wait, K was the one with the Halcyon seeds. So now False Sun can't get give the better drop. That sucks.
That does suck. It's okay though.
That's fine. It's just they could have gotten the Ducleus from it, is the thing.
The one item they did pick up in that loop.
Yeah. I should have funneled harder.
Like the worst item to pick up.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and that's death for Tyler. Yeah, he sounds so happy with that one. Squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean.
Okay.
Okay. They can get that one back.
They can. A little scary. little scary here.
I'm not sure what Big D is doing right now. They're on the other side of the map from the TP, sitting in the little Among Us head.
Are they waiting out the rest of the stage, the 4 minutes?
Yeah,
It seems like Smek died,
maybe?
so it may not. Oh, Tyler is dead again, so it's now just up to K to figure out what to
Okay.
do here.
They got this.
I doubt, honestly, that K has like
The-
ever
the
fought
execute,
Falsun.
though.
He doesn't have
The execute.
abilities. I know. He could execute it. Get your ability back. Oh, this is a worse spot to stand. Don't stand here. Oh, just freeze him. Just freeze him. Just freeze him.
You can
Just
get the
Don't
execute.
restart.
You can
Just
get the
freeze him.
execute.
Just freeze him. Just freeze
You
him.
can get the execute.
Just freeze him. Oh my god. Oh, they just. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
This is one of those scenarios where they just need to fight Falsun more, probably, to really kind of learn situations like that. It did cost them a little bit there. They could have definitely got some more tiles had they killed him right then, left the stage, and used the build that they had to do some stuff next stage, get some more loot pings, and get some drawing the lines progress.
Yeah, I think red team might just be done.
Yeah, they're just kind of waiting it out here. They still could die, so I'm going to wait, but...
I want to see them get some pings at the very least. If they're not.
Yeah, start
trying to
looking
go for
around.
that.
Just keep killing stuff so that tier 2 elites keep spawning underneath you.
Yeah.
Like, there is something you could be doing right now. Never forget, there's always something. Maybe blue team could get Wanderlust done here.
I think they could also get some progress towards drawing in the lines. They want to go for the TP.
Oh, just the next one. Oh. No, they can't kill Houston. He's just stuck in the lip. Oh, there it goes. Can they leave in time? Oh, he's not dead? Houston is still alive somewhere at the bottom of the stage?
No.
And they just cost him everything? Okay, that's good. Fine.
Again, they can go over to TP. I think get some progress towards drawing in the lines. They've got like 30 seconds to get over there, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Halcyon is something else. Oh my god, Tyler. That was unfortunate. They should have just tried to freeze him. They would have killed him faster.
I don't think there's a lot like either team can really do at this point.
Well, Big D could still get some pings here. Assuming they keep killing.
Have they been going for pings?
I think so. I'd hope so.
Saw, my beloved.
Yeah, no Saw Tech Tau this week. Sorry.
That should be a negative tile. Saw Tech or else.
Okay, well, we're a minute away from bringing in the teams in and talking to them about their boards and stuff. It definitely looks like blue team came back a little bit here. I definitely still don't think they're out. They can definitely win today. It's just it's gonna be a little bit tough. But they don't have 0 points. They earned some decently tough tiles there. They had 4 points before a few minutes ago, but I mean they could get squeaky clean back for sure.
And like red team, they're going for that bottom row, but they weren't quite there with the executes. I'm actually surprised we didn't see Revolutionist done on this one.
Yeah, just in one loadout.
They do still have a freeze railgunner, but I don't know how much progress they have.
Wanderlust done for blue team with I don't know how many seconds left.
Like 15 seconds.
Wow.
Good job.
Yeah, there was 10 seconds left and they got it done. Amazing job for blue team there. Just using the time they had left to just push through. To get that done. Really good job. Okay. Wow. Let's bring in red team first, see what's up. Hello, red team.
Hello.
Hello.
So how was that loadout for you guys?
It was again kind of tough. It was the scaling was catching up to us, and we weren't getting any items so we weren't able to do a whole lot. It felt like
Yeah, it definitely felt like you guys wanted to do some more with the void fields there. That dash towards the logbook at the very end
Dude,
was
it was
I
so
think
close.
I think the lag ate my sprint. Like if I was sprinting there, which maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. Like
so
I get
close.
there. Like it's annoying. But
I was hoping
it's
that
okay, we got backup.
yeah, I mean loader for sure is an easy one to get that one with. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys
Going for
planning
it.
on going back?
Potentially. I mean, we're looking at where we can get a bingo from here on out. We're making a lot of progress on a lot of them. Like
That right column, like
Yeah.
all three of those persistents, you're really close on.
exactly. Except
We
that
have a
requires
crazy line for maybe 3 bingos.
oh,
maybe
Left column, right column, and bottom row. But we need more executes, and that bottom row might not get done.
How many do you have?
Yeah.
I think we're at like
17, I think.
yeah,
Okay.
halfway.
It's 17 or
All right.
22.
I was
so.
hoping you'd get more that loadout, and I was kind of worried when you picked up Hooks of Heresy over the freeze on Chef.
Yeah.
But
I also like scrapped my guillotine, and I just regretted it immediately.
it's one of those ones where you normally
that would've helped.
kind of get rid of. But
Okay, we got Railgunner freeze here, so that can also work.
You do.
with the executes.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
little bit harder than the chef one, but you can still do it.
I mean, sure, whatever. I feel like with
Longer
Railgunner, I know all the kinds
Big
of
D's a
levels.
railgunner goat.
All right,
Don't
all right.
don't doubt him.
I will not doubt.
and
Best
how many
of luck.
logbooks do you have left? Do you know?
4 out of 6.
2 left.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're probably gonna get Void Fields and Moon.
Okay, perfect.
probably.
Okay, yeah.
Well, good luck. You guys can look at your board for a little bit. We're gonna talk to blue team, and we'll tell you guys when to go.
All right,
All right.
sounds good.
Good luck. Hello, blue team.
Hi.
Nice recovery on this loadout for sure. Getting Wanderlust at the last 10 seconds left, by the way, very cool. It
That's
kind of
crazy, yeah.
it kind of seems like False Sun. Yeah, that was tough. I mean, Squeaky
Man,
clean though.
I-
You can get that one
I
back.
gotta,
So
I gotta put in there. I have never in my entire life played False on the boss fight.
that's exactly what I
You're
had
not
said.
missing
That was
much.
the first time that I saw that thing.
I was yelling because I was like, if you had just freezed him at the end, you would have won.
Yeah,
Oh shoot.
Race was also baby raging that you picked up the Halcyon seed.
Yeah, and Tyler didn't, so you couldn't get the extra gold items and stuff. But
that was fine.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's okay.
I never fought False Sun with the Halcyon Seed, so I didn't want to try it. I
That's
died.
fair.
There's like a way you can like glitch him out at the edge of the arena.
You just go towards the statue, spawns in there, and you just jump off and reset, and it's all good. It's just mostly dodging the ground pounds, which can actually be hard sometimes.
Yeah, that's the
so,
annoying part.
Yeah.
You guys did get the logbook and the tile there though, which was the important thing.
Yeah, you don't have to go
Yeah.
back anymore, which is good.
Is there any lines you're looking at?
Yeah, we loader. We funnel every item into loader. We get the logbook from Void Fields at literally any time. We get the logbook from Celestial Portal, and then keep playing. And if we're fast enough, maybe kill Mithrix post loop, and then
Is
we
that-
will get 8 debuffs passively, just playing loop, and maybe some other stuff. Yeah.
Does
So
that give you a bingo though? Anywhere?
No,
gives us
You're
it's
just
points.
going
not that.
for tiles.
We can go for
I mean-
execute and then pet the frog. And We'll
That's
probably
not
be
happening. No
getting-
post loop. That's just too long. I don't see a bingo that we can realistically go for. Is the issue?
I will let you know that Red Team is it doesn't show up on the website, but they're kind of close with that far right column. They have a lot of progress towards a lot of the persistence.
oh
yeah,
man.
I mean, the Sawmates, you mean?
Collector, Piggyback, and Bibliophile. They'll have some progress
I
towards
mean,
that.
that's the same for us, but the Sawmates thing is not happening if they haven't done at least one by now.
Did you guys do a event?
No,
No.
no, no, no.
Oh, so that's just locked
I
off.
didn't have
on
enough
that.
time to do that
Yeah.
on last run.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope that your point strategy works out for you. We're gonna give you a minute or two and discuss, and we'll get started soon here.
Doke.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. All right. So it definitely seems like the game is going to be decided on if red team earns a bingo or not, I think. It's kind of the thing here, right? If they can get
Yeah, I think
one, that's just so many extra points.
it's just tough for blue team here. Like I don't know what they can really go for. I think their best shot was with that second row, but they didn't get the host skips one there. I was hoping they would have.
Mm-hmm.
And then drawing an alliance is going to be tough as well. Maybe this far left column.
I mean, we gotta remember that we're giving them like two of the strongest survivors in the game on a
Yeah,
team.
we are.
You know, they could do some crazy stuff if given the opportunity here.
I just feel like blue team needs to get a bingo in order to get ahead here
Yeah, and I'm
with how many points red team has.
It kind of worried me that they said that they're just not going to go for one.
Yeah, they're just going to go for the points they can grab.
Uh-oh.
Like even if they get all of those, I feel like
it might
red
be
team is in a really good position.
Yeah.
They're looking at like 3 bingos here.
I'm still just waiting on Big D to come back here. I know they restarted in between rounds there. I think they're okay, they're just restarting the game here. So we'll wait another minute or so on them. This is the last
I gotta use
loadout.
the bathroom.
Okay.
So
go ahead.
I will do that now.
Reminder, this is the last loadout of the day. We have no more time for any other tiles. If they mess up, right? If something happens and they have to restart their run or something like this, not only will they lose a tile, they're going to lose all the time they spent on that. And this is the last opportunity they have. You know, if they restart at 20 minutes into the loadout, you know, then what? Then they lose. They only have fucking 30 minutes left. So they got to really make sure that they play well here and they get done with everything they need to. This is the time where you got to start blocking out what you're willing to go for or not. Just saying, hey, we're not going to do this, we're not going to do that, we're not going to do this. Let's just try to focus in on what we're being given. So we'll see. We'll see what they kind of choose as their last lines here. It's tough. The thing is about bingo, it always comes down to the last few minutes, though. All of those persistent tiles start to catch up. Things start rolling in, and it comes down to the last-minute decisions and mechanics of the teams, which is always the most exciting part. I don't think there has been a bingo yet that has happened where we haven't seen it come down to the last, like, 10 minutes. Maybe the first bingo we did, but it always ends up that way, which is always fun. I think Big D is ready, so I'm gonna kickstart him off, and we can get going here. You guys are good to start. Good luck.
Yeah.
And you guys are good to start. Good luck. All right, let's see what they do. This is the most powerful loadout of the day, obviously. With the gauntlet races, we kind of see it a little bit differently. Gauntlet races are more about kind of flexing the knowledge you have with those loadouts and stuff. With specifically random loadouts and maybe some of the hard loadouts, and seeing how far you can really push yourself. Bingo isn't as much about the loadouts, so I'm a lot more willing to give these guys a lot more powerful loadouts and kind of see what they can kind of do with them, right? I want to see some tiles. I want to see some strategy unfold and stuff like that. So
I'm back.
Yeah, I don't really care as much about giving them full damage Rex or double saw multi in a bingo loadout like this, unless the board really would call for it. So Okay, Revolutions looks like blue team is 24 out of 30 for that one. So they only need a few more. They do have Railgunner, so they can get that one done
There is
pretty quick.
a code on this map, I think. Up top.
Yes, there is. So if they are planning a loop, maybe get that for the Ambry
just-
logbook.
Yeah, for the logbook.
Yeah, Snack is looking at it right now. He's going past it.
I don't think red
he's
team
going
really
for
needs
the
it. More so
newts.
for blue team.
No newts. Tough.
Because red team already has one from there. I think they just need like void fields and then moon.
Oh, dude, there's a focus crystal printer at the start on stage 1 here. That's crazy.
That's great for a certain survivor.
I wonder who.
Railgunner, surely.
Yeah, just start barrel stuffing all the enemies with your special. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with hitting the mountain here. Just setting them up for more of some more rewards here. If they get some boss items and they find like a boss printer at any point, that's also very good. Let's get that done.
Veilstar.
Yeah, so sorry from Halcyon Knight Shrine. That's really nice. That's just a good Kickstarter right away.
Yeah. This is one where I think it might even be worth using on a small chest just to double up on some focus crystals.
Yeah, I agree. Although, like, rolling extra chances at getting a drone man on the large chest is kind of good.
It's good. Ooh, back at mag. That's very good for loader. I wonder, did they switch hosts?
They might have, yeah. Let me...
I think, yeah, that's probably a good call. I will say, in one of the test runs we did, I played with Tylor, and it was genuinely one of the worst connections I think I've ever had. Like, I played with another one with Ruddy, who's in Australia. I had like a 10 times better connection.
During that test, like Tyler was on Wi-Fi or something. Oh, dude, it was crazy. I'm getting some connection issues from Big D here. You getting that too, or is it just me?
No, I'm getting some issues.
Okay. It might be lagging a bit here. I know they restarted their computer in between last Soda and now because they're having some issues, so. For now, I'll do this kind of scene so we can kind of just not look at the lag as much for a little bit here. Just looking at Snek and K at the moment. There is a ban and an ATG. Wow. Out of one Sailstar chest on stage 1, it was the large chest there. That is an amazing pickup. That's crazy.
That is really good. Blue team just didn't find that.
No, they might have used the Sailstar on a regular chest like you kind of recommended. I mean, they do have 4 focus crystals going into stage 2, so.
Okay. I mean, that is really good.
Quite a bit of a boon.
So for red team, I do want to see them try to stock up on some healing items for revealed. It looks like they're not going immediately.
Yeah. I mean, that is their line, right? It's the far right line.
Yeah. Far right line. I do also think, like, I mean, they have a good line on, like, left column, bottom row, and right column are all, like, pretty good for them. Drawing in the lines, I think, probably going to be tough, though. I don't know how much progress they have towards that one, actually. I feel like they don't have a lot.
Got to be careful here with loader, too. You don't want to punch out of the teleporters, so...
Yeah, that's true. It's very easy to do that.
Yeah. Like, there's always, like, some sort of... Oh, and just like that, K just punched out of the teleporter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks to see.
Just
I think for that reason, it
so
might even be better to just, like, stack your items on the Railgunner, if that's the strat you're going for.
Yeah.
Like, loader and Railgunner,
crazy.
it's kind of interesting because, like, Captain and Commando, both kind of procky survivors, where Loader and Rogan are both kind of bursty.
Mm-hmm.
So they're kind of like looking for the same types of items.
Which means they do a little bit of sharing, or I guess in blue team's case, not sharing. I guess red team's having some technical issues. Let's just switch over to blue team for a second while they sort that out. Can you actually go see what's up with the red team?
Yeah.
Thank you. So in the meantime, blue team's getting some progress on. I mean, obviously they're a little far off of getting drawn the lines here. They need to stay in a lot of teleporters. And you know, like what, 7 more, 6 more, something like that. That's tough. A shuriken and a Jaro band out of a large chest sail star there for Loader. Kind of incredible. I kind of worry about Tyler with the strategy blue team has been using here, because only an opal for Tyler here is not amazing. Obviously getting some speeders is nice, but I kind of just worry that putting too many items on Loader, I mean, Railgunner still needs something. So we'll see. They are leaving kind of quick though. I mean, if this is the loadout where they go kill Mythics on a loop, they're gonna do it. What's that?
Okay. So I guess what happened is for drawing in the lines, they
Oh,
stayed
hold
in
on.
the teleporter the whole time for that one, but they didn't get the
Squeaky clean.
progress lag. Very nice.
Okay.
So I guess due to lag, they didn't get that one, but they're sure they got it. So I think Gorak is just going to give them some progress towards that one.
Okay. Either progress or reviewing the footage or something. Just making sure. They're handling it. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, just watching blue here. I'm kind of worried about red team's streams though.
Yeah. Big D's stream is dying a little bit.
Did you mention that at all?
Very
or-
close on Revolutionist. I did.
Okay. That's fine.
Very close on Revolutionist for blue team though. They're 4 away.
Mm-hmm. Very close here.
Getting an ATG. Okay.
Wow. Just a lot of ATGs and bans this loadout, actually. I mean, if there is a loadout that wants them, it's this one. A card for Tyler as well, which can actually open up some more opportunities here. It's good. In co-op, it's fun because you no longer have just retool multi to get multiple equipments. You can just have a teammate and just can get card and recycler or whatever, all the things.
Excellent Preon. Oh, and the ATG on it. It didn't hit.
Oh man, did it
Sad.
just hit the ceiling or something? Or
Yeah, it did.
dude, ATGs are so good, but then they just miss, and it's like, all right.
Yeah. They never do what you need them to do.
Some whips as well. I feel like Tyler should take at least one of those, man. Let's make sure you have one. All right, looks like red team is back online here.
So I did overhear when I was in there that they had progress towards 4, and I guess with this one, if Gorak's going to give it to him 5 for drawing in the lines.
Okay.
On red team. So that is a very feasible one for them.
They could totally do it. I mean, now if we're looking at red team getting drawn in the lines, right? Which is this one top left, they would all just need to get popular and forgot something with the frog, and they would get a full bingo. So they just need a Z construct boss item. They need defense nucleus.
Yeah, that's a tough one though, because it is very RNG.
What are the stages we have here? Ooh, you basically just have to get it on Sky Meadows the earliest, unless they get a boss burner.
I mean, you could also dream for something different.
That is
They
true.
do have some lunars.
But how many? They need to keep a coin for the frog, and they need to probably keep in mind that they want more lunars for collector today.
Yeah, they're gonna want one for void fields as well.
Yeah.
If they're going for that right line, which I think they should.
I don't know if they have enough coins to do everything they want to do. Is the worry here. I don't know.
I think they probably do. They will cut it close though.
Hmm.
I want to see them focus on like one bingo really heavily. I don't want them to spread themselves too thin and not get any of them.
Yeah. If they get one, I mean, they don't know this, but like if they get one bingo, they probably do just win today.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Like blue team, like they have 5 points, but like like again, the positions of it are just not very optimal. They have a couple on that second row. Like that is the most they have. Maybe just playing the point game is best for them at this point if they can just get like a bunch of random points. I think it would rely on red team doing pretty bad this loadout though and not getting anything.
I mean, it's something though. At least they're getting some points on the board. There is a Wungus on stage 4 right at spawn. So if red team sees that, that might be what they need to go back into Void Fields and start getting something on that one. If they want to do the right column, but I don't know. Definitely an option.
Well, they can't. They haven't even done one event.
Red
so
team has. Not
red
blue.
team has. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Thought you were talking about blue.
Mm-mm. No, blue team is. I don't know why they didn't want to do at least one vent, but I guess they just never wanted to do that tile. So sure, this is fine.
It's a shame though, because they said they were close on all those persistence as well, and I do think that would have been probably their easiest line here. Kate grabbing a Gome though.
Hey, I mean they could get another tile there, and like you said, they could get on stage 5 as well. So definitely some options here.
I think this is going to be some more progress for drawing in the lines for red team. Hopefully,
Should be. I
No
don't think
shenanigans.
they went out of it this time. Okay, so they're at 6 now. 6 out of 9.
Oh, second Gome for K.
Ooh, really good. Okay. I mean, there's hope. This is one of the, yeah. Okay. Usually with shurikens, I don't know who's host for red team right now, but whoever is host should always take the shurikens
Yeah.
because it's nigh impossible.
They are kind of ass on Railgunner.
Oh, you know what else is a good thing? There is a Shrine of Shaping on the stage.
Oh.
And I think blue team should have gone for In Sickness and in Health, with the Shrine of Shaping being something that's active. Just purposely try to take damage, and especially with the Void Seed here, right? Like your call from earlier. Maybe that's what Kay's doing right now.
But
Yeah, looks like it.
it's under 1 minute of starting the stage, so I don't think they can
Oh,
get it.
true.
Right.
It's too late. They should have done that earlier. Is what I mean, though. At
Yeah.
least. Forgot I added that parameter into that tile this time. Okay, so one of my streams is behind here. Let's make sure they're up to date. There we go. Red team in the bazaar, they're thinking about buying something. They don't really
Eulogy
have
is
that
interesting.
many coins left, though. Eulogy could potentially get them more lunars.
Is it 3 for 1 or 2?
It's 3.
It's 3. So Big D would
Pricey.
have enough. I'd leave him with 2.
Yeah, it would be enough,
it would-
technically.
It would probably guarantee that lunar tile though if they had that. And then they can
Looks
go
like
void
they're not
fields
doing
here.
it.
This is gonna be a little tough. Oh, he's gonna grab shape glass though. And then they just need one more lunar. Interesting going for the shape glass here instead of the eulogy.
Maybe Big D is like, hey, I'll just quickscope everything in fields and we'll just never die. Thoughts?
That might be what they're going for.
Yeah.
Neck does have some bungus. Not a ton of heals, but
I was hoping they'd do this after stage 4, because that's when they'd get the longest. They didn't know that, but
yeah, it is sometimes really tough going there later though as well.
yeah. But I don't know. It's hard to find that perfect ground for it, right? Because you want healing, you want damage, but you don't want them to have too much damage or too many credits for spawning
Reminder.
things that are horrible.
They need to complete all 9 cells if they want to get that tile here.
Yeah, they cannot mess up. So I think what they're thinking as well is if we die in fields, can we keep staying there if the next tile we lose isn't that big of a deal? For
Those
example.
persistence here, they're so close.
I know.
Like
Okay.
90% on all of them.
This is very scary for red team. I really do wish them good luck here. This is going to be hard. This is going to be really hard.
It
And
is.
blue team is out onto stage 5 as well. And how much time do they have left on their clock? 33 minutes. Okay.
Going for the logbook.
And Snipe gets it really easy. Nice. Perfect.
Heal up a
So-
little bit more.
At least they have that, right? At least. At least, like, if they have to leave, they get progress on something. All right, and they're beginning. Good luck, guys.
Imps. Okay, that's a
so
a
easy.
decent one to get.
That's really good for them. And imps are decently cheap credit cost wise, so they should be able to soak up a lot of the credits
Yeah.
for
One shot
enemies in the future. Oh yeah, this is kind of breezy so far. The tough thing about fields as well, it takes a lot of time. Right?
It does.
So we're gonna
And
see
9 teleporters.
Yeah, it's only 60 seconds per though, so you know, but that's
Only.
still minimum 9 minutes, not even including travel time. We're gonna see them in here for probably another 12 minutes or so, if they do them all. We could also see them leave and abandon this, but they got really lucky here so far. Just a good deal.
So interesting how close they are on that right column, but only having one actual tile.
Yeah, so close but so far. I don't even think elixirs would be that bad here either, honestly. I know they're gonna go after the boss damage, yeah, but oh, piggybacked done for blue team. Very good job.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
and
Tesla
that's a death.
coil for red team. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, unfortunately, death for Tydo, but I think they
That
were
is
putting more
very
items
good.
into loader as well. I really was hoping that that red team would just pick up a drone or something and just get piggyback done. Maybe there just haven't been any, but
Attack speed. Not the worst thing they could have gotten, but it's also
it could
not
be
the best.
really bad depending on the next couple enemies they get. Like imagining they get like whip attack speed jellyfish, that's gonna be awful. So they have to be a little bit careful. It does mess
see.
up your timings too. Like if you're fighting golems or something, they shoot their lasers really quick,
Mhm.
so it could throw you off.
That's true. That Tesla coil is very nice, though.
Oh yeah, probably one of, if not the best things they could have gotten here. Honestly,
Hopefully the enemies
Maybe-
don't get it.
Head Stomper was probably a tiny bit better just for clear, but okay, Cranston's really good here.
Decent. Yeah. I think with the Tesla, it's better.
Now let's see what the next enemy they get is on their path. Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to see what it
Fog.
is. It's golems. Yeah, this could be kind of
Oh, okay.
spooky. Gotta make sure
Is
you shoot
it-
them.
Very good spot, though.
Yeah. But it kind of worries me because if this is the good spot and they're using it up
Yeah.
so early, the
The
last
hard ones are
spot
going
might
to be
be
later.
really tough. Hmm,
That's true.
We'll see.
You kind of want to get those hard ones out of the way first.
They are doing really well though so far. I mean, yeah, I guess they've gotten all like the good spots first, honestly. I mean, the middle one could be kind of tough, the one they did first, but the two ones on the mountains here are the ones you want to save, so that's kind of unfortunate. As far as blue team, they're getting ready to loop here. Tao's kind of looking over the endangered species list that they have. They have Lemurians, Wisp Beetles, and Alpha Constructs, so they just need 6 enemies that aren't those to spawn as tier 2 elites, which can be kind of tough.
I feel like the hard thing about looping here, though, is just like thinking without portals. Get the host skip one. Is that even possible to get with loader?
Maybe not.
That might not even be something you could do.
Might not count. 3.
Oh, another lunar.
Okay.
For red team.
3 Gorst Homes on blue team. And they get bleed, extra bleed on Void Fields here. Gotta be really careful with those golem lasers, man.
Yeah.
It's already happening that it's like they're just shooting out so quick. Kind of worry about the other events. I mean, at least they have some cover here, but
Yep.
they need to get some
This
healing
again
down
is
too.
like
What's up?
this again is like not one of the harder ones, I would say. It can
Yeah.
be. It's like very medium, I guess.
It's hard if you
There's
are not keeping track of the enemies around you. If something takes like the long route where it hugs like the edge of the cliff and kind of comes up around, it can be kind of like a surprise, like if you have elders or something that you're fighting. But
or get a jiggle peeked by a golem.
yeah. Bells can be kind of annoying here too because they pre-fire. But I guess a lot of the spots are like that.
There's that one that's just like way out in the open that I think is the worst.
Yeah.
I think that might be their next one. Nope. It's the
No.
one that they're next to right now that
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
This one though could
This
be
one is
kind of
looking
bad
bad.
sometimes. This one has enemies can shoot you from the cliff.
Yeah, they like
Sometimes.
to stand up there and aim at you, especially the golems.
Yeah. So as
And
long
we
as
got
Big D
parents.
keeps like
Ooh,
looking at that, it's okay. Yeah, parents
could
can
be worse, I guess.
They're not
Could have been
that
Templars.
bad. I kind of worry about parents teleporting and insta hitting though with syringes. That's kind of what I'm
Yeah,
scared of.
you already saw like those golems up there were looking kind of scary.
Yeah.
And
Looks like
okay,
they're
blue
doing
team is looping.
decent though. Yep. Doing good there. I mean, what kind of loop tiles are they looking for? Endangered species. Trying to get some more logbooks somewhere, I assume. Right? I don't know if they're going to be able to kill Mithrix on a loop here. That seems kind of... I mean, they have 25 minutes, but they're not really hitting teleporter either.
Yeah. Going to moon, like, I think is one way you could maybe get that lunar tile done if you're close.
Yeah. Just get the lunar pods on the moon. I don't know why no one remembers that, by the way. Every time we have something like pick up lunar items, no
know,
one
nobody
goes
does
to
it.
the lunar area. Ooh, honestly, getting transmitters here in Void Fields is huge.
Good. That's also a tile that no one's gotten so far. It's not a super
Correct.
useful one, granted. I don't think anyone is really close with those lines. 8 debuffs, delete 6 projectiles with blast shower. And that would charge 10 vents. I guess red team is getting that one.
Okay.
Hurricanes, oh god, with the attack speed.
As long as they keep moving. So shurikens they get thrown out when an attack is initiated, not when it like fully finishes. So if you think about Captain Shotgun, think about Captain Shotgun as like a golem laser. As soon as you start charging it, it shoots out the shuriken, and then you let go and the laser shoots. It doesn't shoot out another one.
Well,
So, oh
Big D-
god.
okay. Big
Yeah.
D does have a Seed of Life, by the way. So
Okay.
they do have a little bit of insurance.
Yeah. Still kind of scary though. They can't stand still when there's shurikens in play. They need to keep circling, basically, is kind of the thing. As long as they keep circling, they'll be fine. And
Huh.
Stack is dead. So now it's up to Big D.
Oh no.
Well,
And
Big
that's
D,
the Seed of Life.
yeah. So
But Depending on what they lose, it might just be worth it to stay in here.
Looks like they're not gonna stay in here though. They're gonna go for the leave here.
Okay. So
But I agree with you. I think they could stay if they wanted to.
because
just lose a
Snek would
tile.
respawn if
Oh god.
they died
Leave.
again.
Jesus. Yeah. I guess they just thought that maybe they're just not going to be able to even do it. Like, they just lose tile after tile.
Okay.
Good attempt, though. I mean, they got some progress, but they're just not going to get cellmates. So the far right column is just out for red team. They have to kind of focus in on another bingo line at this point.
So
And that did lose a lot of
Yeah.
time for them, too.
it did. I think that bottom row or that left column is what they're looking at now.
Hmm. That's tough.
Bottom row, I think, is probably their best bet just because popular requires alpha constructs and blue team hasn't even gotten that. So they do have a gun though. So if they're able to maybe find one on stage 5, they can just gun it.
Yeah.
It'd be the only way.
I mean, we haven't even seen blue team leave the stage that they're currently on yet, so...
And they lost a lot of time from that, and you know what? Blue team 1 point behind now.
Dude,
At 6
it's,
points.
it's close. It's close.
Granted, they're not really close to any particular bingo, but if red team continues like this, I think it is going to be a pretty close one.
Yeah, and remember, you can't go back into void fields unless they restart, you know, but
That's a play.
is it worth it though? I don't think so. Is it?
I don't know what they lose.
They'd have to give up all their
If they can
potential
get-
tiles though, going forward.
If they can guarantee piggybacked collector and bibliophile. But bibliophile would be really hard to get because I think what they could do is just try to get to Mithrix as fast as possible, start a new run. Maybe go back.
Oh, big D, my dad an orb. Yep. Saw that one coming. I know orbs love to skate on the walls like that. Scary. Oh, actually, Snek using the gun there just to get rid of the boss. Wow.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd save it. But I mean, hey, if
I
they're
think-
just gonna lose if they not do it, then
I
whatever.
think it cuts off that left column for them.
Oh, you know
Because
what?
we already know that they're not going to be able to get the defense nucleus.
Yeah. This is interesting. I don't know if they're doing this on purpose, but I would like to point out that blue team taking the eulogy into void fields, if they do event, that means they have a higher than normal chance of getting a lunar item because it's in a
No,
potential.
okay.
Yeah, K is not
Missing
getting
the
that
logbook.
logbook. You gotta go punch
Okay,
for
there
it.
we go.
Man. Nice. Looks like they're not gonna actually do field zone, unfortunately. That would give them some more
No,
lunars.
There's no reason to. I guess other than lunars, but they're
like-
already really close on that. I
Yeah,
think they'll run into another one.
go for endangered species and stuff.
I think
Oh,
they
lunar
are
pod right
like
there.
There's a lunar right there.
And is long-standing solitude.
Long-standing solitude. Okay.
Immediate
interesting.
pickup for Tyler. Interesting.
Doesn't it make chests more expensive for everybody?
I don't know. Maybe. That's another lunar pod. Wow. Look at this. Ooh, equipment.
Okay, we're about to see blue team lap red team here in terms of just like stage count.
Yeah, they're about to finish stage 2 and get into stage 3. Oh, Big D. Oh yeah, never mind. I already saw Big D die a long time ago. Never mind. I'm losing it. Snek just needs to watch out if they die here on stage 3. It's post TP, so just gotta be careful.
Yeah. That's true. I don't know. I still think red team has the advantage here, especially with how close they are with some of these persistent tiles, but blue team
Uh-oh.
definitely has a strong showing here in this last loadout. They're going through this really quick. They still have 20 minutes as well.
Yeah. Getting a Genesis loop there for blue team. Might be able to do something with that. Get a boss burner somewhere. The
That's my
execute
shrimp for red
tiles
team.
almost done for red team or blue team as well. They only need a few more. They just need to get some new enemy, right? They need like 3 enemies
It's
left.
been stuck on that for a while. Mithrix would be one if they're gonna go for that one.
False Sun would have been one had they done that.
Yeah. I guess blue team just missed that plasma shrimp earlier.
Yeah, they were just kind of going so fast. And here's the Wungus for red team, which would have been nice. It's all good though. Taking as long as they did to get here.
If they can, I don't know if they have enough time, but again, I think if they can just get to Mithrix as soon as possible, they have a build where they can fight him, I think, and then maybe they can go back to Fields. Also, for the love of God, please buy a drone.
Please buy a drone.
They're so close. Oh, that's a
Please,
Tesla
man.
for K.
Wow, 2 different Teslas in the same loadout. That's funny. I mean, I do think also that blue team does have a few like couple tiles they could get right now that are kind of free, right? They could still get in
They do.
sickness and in health. That's pretty damn easy.
I think Dethroned is on the table.
Yeah.
Revolutionist, they're really close to. Pet Frog, leave via ship. Drawing in the lines with how they're looping, I think, is on the table as well. I'm not sure how much progress they have towards that.
They need to start
I
picking
think-
up the pace here though, if they want to get to the moon.
I think they'll probably get Collector. They're very close on that.
Yeah. Just need one more, it looks like.
They have Eulogy as well, so I think they can do it. They might
Yeah.
just win with the point game. If red team is unable to get a bingo, this is
Oh.
kind of what I worried about with red team, where they are just they're spreading themselves a little thin, I think.
Yeah. It's kind of tough. It's crazy
That's a
that
winner right there.
yeah,
They have one
We-
coin.
we got all the way through loadout 1 and loadout 2, and it kind of seemed like one team was kind of in the lead, but it really always comes down to the last little bit of bingo. They're basically tied at this point, and it really could go either way. I have no idea who's gonna win. Not even a hint. Yeah,
Which
K needs to
is
be
very
the one.
surprising to me because I thought red team had this.
Yeah. And it's not even that red team
Okay.
even like lost a bunch of tiles from dying either. They just weren't earning them as fast as blue
stopped
team
gaining 'em,
started
yeah.
to. Yeah.
Okay, Snack does have a missile drone now, so
Okay.
hopefully they can get that one at least.
Hopefully does progress for it. They
And
already
Z
saw
construct here is blue team
Lee's.
going to be able to get the defense nucleus? This is like, I wish people would have saved the gun. I don't even know if blue team found it.
Yeah, I don't know either. We'll see. We'll see.
Aren't going to get drawing in the lines on this one though. What do we got?
Nope.
Ah,
That's a good point. Is
watch him find the
the
gun
Ducleus
after TP.
max stack allies 4 for one of them?
I think it might be actually. They might. Do they need 2?
Might need 2.
I feel
I'm
like we
gonna-
could probably change that one.
I'm gonna be honest.
4.
When I was making that one, I did not remember that. So
Oh, nobody knows how that item works.
that was a capacitor instead of a card for Snack there. They are close on piggybacked. Saw that red team just hovered over it. So close. 16 minutes-ish for blue team to get to the moon. I think they do it. They just have to do stage 4 or 5. Or, stage 9, 10.
Red team really far away from Revolutionist, actually. I don't know if they'll be able to get that one.
I don't know either. I think them giving up the freeze in loadout 2 kind of cost them a lot, honestly.
I just feel like they weren't on it enough, because I think even with that, it happened really late in the run.
They also
here we
gave
go.
away their guillotine as well.
I think there we
Ooh.
go. Collector for
Beautiful.
blue team, and that it ties up the scoreboard.
Damn, 7-7 at 15 to 20 minutes left on all of their
Oh no,
clocks.
and then there was a Z construct on stage 5. Dude, if they gunned it, I guess they probably wouldn't have been able to get that one anyway, because it requires 6, but
We're also seeing blue team get another logbook here in the obliteration portal.
okay. So red team 1 away from piggybacked, I think.
Okay,
Or maybe 2.
very close. This is the stage where blue team got it, so I wouldn't be surprised if they also got it here. And Bibliophile done for blue team. Blue team takes the lead for today.
Ooh.
Isn't that insane?
Okay, so they have Bibliophile. They can't get the Void Fields one, so unfortunately that bingo is off limits.
Dude, look at the wall that blue team has on the right side. If they had ever
Yeah,
done
I
Void Fields, they
know.
would have had a bingo. That's so crazy.
I was hoping red would get these, but blue team just kind of snuck in and stole all of those.
Man. And this is, I think, one of the first times we've ever seen an overloaded worm in a bingo or a gauntlet race on this channel.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often. They're so close with Revolutionist. I don't know. I think blue team might be able to do this, because it's looking less and less likely that red is going to get a bingo here. They had a lot of opportunities, and I think if they just stuck out Void Fields, even though they died, and
And a
it
scab?
sucks to continue, but
Yeah.
that's an execute that you get.
It's also, yeah, I mean, okay, this is interesting. Gotta be careful though. I mean, blue team could just die here as well. This isn't like a free teleporter. Ooh, that was
It's
a
not.
really good punch though.
Can you execute scabs?
I don't actually think so.
Okay.
I was thinking more of piggybacked, but I mean, they already have it. I was just saying more of like if red team gets there, I guess, but.
Red team is leaving. I'm not sure if they looped or if they're going
Oh
to
god,
moon.
that worm! Yeah, Tyler's down. The worm killed him. Gotta be really
They are
careful
going to
with that.
moon. So they're going to get the logbook here. I think that gives them Bibliophile.
They get the frog.
Yeah, they'll be able to get the Mithrix tile, and if they're fast enough, maybe they can get back to Void Fields, get a few more.
I don't know. This feels like an interesting plan, but they also do have the lunar pods here if they want to get some extra lunars.
Yeah, and I think they need to.
They have
They
4
wanna get
coins
that
to
one.
spend.
He might as well.
They're doing pillars right now too. They're just trying to get an architect done. They have 140 seconds to do 2 pillars at the start of the moon, so
Okay.
gotta zoom.
Oh, I'm missing the grapple on the pylon.
Yeah, this is a little bit rough.
I think they should be able to get it though. They don't actually need to be in the same one. It charges at the same rate either way.
Yeah. Thank God both blood pillars are over here. Actually, piggybacked done.
Oh,
For
there you go. There you
red
go.
team.
Good,
This
good,
is a
good.
perfect spot to get it done because all the new enemies here. Oh, Bigsy's dead.
Oh no.
That's
Can Snack still get this?
yes,
I
but
think they can.
this is gonna be close. I'm getting some little bit lag from these guys here too, so I don't want
There
to
you
miss
go.
anything. But
Architect.
okay.
And then grab the log, and that's gonna put red team back in the lead.
Wow. Insane, dude. It's now 9-8.
And if they're able to pet frog, although I guess with loader you will be able to. With any other survivor, I would say that one's harder.
I would want them to look at
No, Sneck, the log, Sneck, the log, Sneck, the log.
They forget every time, man. They'll never remember.
No, dude.
They needed that really badly. Oh, dude, they needed that so badly. I mean, they're ahead right now, but blue team,
Guaranteed
they're
one
coming
for them.
back.
They needed that.
Damn.
Get through the fight fast. I don't even know if you can.
I mean, they already wasted like 2. No, they can't. There's not enough time. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Get
glitching
it, log.
out.
Get the log.
Get it,
No.
get it. Dude, what the fuck?
Oh my god,
They're trolling.
dude. The thing is, the moon, a lot of the time has way more things to do on it than you might think when you go there. And sometimes it's just too much. Sometimes it's just like just forget. It's always like the log, you get the frog,
Yeah.
pillars, lunars.
The lunars
do
as
something
well.
with Mithrix.
They
Like,
could have grabbed those. They were way too hasty going to Mithrix here.
I think they're just trying to save some time here, and they're just forgetting, but man, it hurts.
Yeah, I think they're probably thinking they want to go back to Void Fields if I had to guess. But you know what? That Void Fields isn't going to mean anything because they didn't get the log. It's
Yeah.
not going to be a bingo for them.
They need to do 4 more
And, dude,
tiles too.
Collector is another one. Like, they could have gotten Collector and Bibliophile on this, and that would have been 2
Yeah.
in that line.
They could have, dude.
Both of those were really important.
I don't know. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
They are 1 point ahead.
Ah,
Let's see, what can blue team? They don't have Revolutionist. Dude, blue team is so close to Revolutionist.
they need 2 more. 2 more. Honestly, I will say it. I'm not gonna pick
Mythos would be
sides,
one.
right? But I think red team deserves to lose after that fumble on the moon. Honestly,
Yeah, that was
Like,
a
if-
pretty big one, dude. And they had another opportunity after they
Yeah.
clipped out of the map there to go back and grab those, and they didn't do it.
Man, it's tough. I think yeah, blue team could probably finish Revolutionist by getting Mithrix and then just killing like a Void Exploder,
one
or not
more.
a Lunar Exploder, and then Lunar Golem, right?
Or Golem or something. Yeah.
Oof, I know Snake was trying to get Pac-Man there, but didn't really work with a Wisp. Ooh, Tyler's dead though. So K is doing one alive on blue team stage 5. Cannot mess up here. If K dies, then I mean, how are they gonna get anything?
Depends on what they lose, I guess.
But I mean, it's 9-8. Like, what else are they gonna get if they go to the moon? I mean, they can kill Mithrix on a loop, and they can get Revolutionists. But I mean, they just really don't have any points to lose here.
Yeah. It's true.
It's scary.
They don't. Neither team has in sickness or in health.
That's shocking.
Um,
I feel like that's one of the easier tiles to do today.
yeah, that's one like I still think like red team can get if they like kill
On the
Mithrix here.
reset. Yeah.
They'll probably get the frog one. I think red team is still looking a little bit better.
Oh, never mind.
Uh,
They just died, and that is tying
they
up the
lose?
score. Broken Hearts. Oh, they cannot get that one back. But they
that's
do
not
have
good.
Railgunner back though, so maybe they can get some Revolutionist progress here, I guess.
Yeah. They're not that close though.
I guess it's only blue team that's that close. My god. But I mean, that ties up the score again. It's now 8-8. That I
It
mean,
is,
red
but-
team, dude, red team. Oh my god.
So red team, I think they have 2 they can go for. So actually, I think 3 because if they after the fight, they go down to the lunar pods. I don't know if they'll remember, but they could possibly do that.
Didn't execute Mithrix stuff.
They can get the frog one, and then they could probably get in sickness and in health if they just start up another run, do like they were doing at the very beginning.
Did spawn at the pods. They did not look in a single one.
It is a little bit.
Snack's going
going
back
for
for the
in
log,
sickness.
but like, dude, it's gone, man. There's no way it's there.
You can still go for the pods. You can still go for the pods. Please.
Looks like Big D's going for the frog here, at least. But Big D doesn't have a coin! Big D doesn't have a coin! They can't do it! It has to be fucking Snack. Oh, dude. The
Not even there.
realization. Yeah. Oh my god.
Please. They're not going for the fucking lunar pods. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind.
Dude, it's so painful. Man.
Are they even going to be able to charge ship in time?
They will, they will, they will.
They're fucking around a lot. Like,
Oh, dude. I mean, and
boosting into walls.
we can see blue team get architect here, actually. If they lock in.
Mhm.
Oh god. Okay, don't go into those shots, Jesus. Dude. The moon, man. The moon, I don't know what effect it has on people, but I've seen so many bingo players throw on
Dude.
the moon.
It's always the log. It's they either forget to grab it or they come there too late.
It's crazy. That one's gonna haunt him for sure.
They can still get the pod, please.
They won't,
Please.
dude. They won't. Oh my god. Hey, and K finishes architects at the
Nice.
last before dying. That puts red team back or blue team back ahead.
But I think red team's about to get a point here for the.
Are they? Oh, they
ship.
did. It's 9-9. 3 minutes left for blue team. But I will say, if it ends in a tie like this, then blue team wins because they were the first team to get to the tied value. So
Ah,
we'll see. There's no
Yeah, I don't-
bingo tiebreaker or anything. So
dude. Come on, red. Why? Why?
oh, and revolutionist for blue team. They're back in the lead.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah.
Dude, it's 9-10 right now. 3 minutes left, and if blue team could kill Mithrix in 3 minutes, that's another point. And it's so hard, but like if they can kill him fast enough and kill Mithrix and get the frog,
Well,
they can't
yeah,
charge
I
ship
don't
though.
know.
They have to do it in 2 minutes. That's so
yeah, I don't know that they can do that.
they'd have to one shot
But
him,
I
basically.
think they are still really well positioned here.
They can kill him though for sure. That's not enough damage. I mean, despite how
Yeah.
many items they have. Oh, and K's taking a lot of
think they're
hits here
still-
already too.
Just don't lose a tile here, and I think they're in good shape.
If they kill Mithrix, though, I mean, up to 11 points, that would be amazing.
I think red team's probably going for drawing in the lines here. I think they were close on that one.
Yeah. Hopefully. They have 7 minutes to get some stuff.
Yeah, they have more time than blue. I think they spent a little bit more time in the bazaar.
Yeah. Yeah, this
Hope
fight's not
bingos.
going fast enough. They're not going to be able to actually kill him, I don't think.
And then yeah,
They have
I
to.
think blue team
push.
is done. I don't know, like, okay, so red team can probably get drawn in the lines, maybe. But then I don't know. Okay, they can probably. Well, I don't know. Can they get collector? Because they've already seen most of the lunars in this run, right? They've already been through it.
Yeah, they'd have to go to the bazaar through like a free portal or something, or get a coin, go to the bazaar and get another lunar
Yeah,
out of
that's
the
right.
the
It costs
shop.
3, and they
Yeah.
have exactly 3, so they couldn't even do that. Why didn't they do it on the moon, man? Come on.
It's really unfortunate here that blue team's not going to get the Mythrix kill in with the
They
minute
didn't get
left.
drawing in the lines there, so maybe they're like 1 away.
Probably.
They do look like they're very close on that.
Dude. It was so close. So close for blue team to get this extra tile.
Very good job. I think blue team's probably gonna win though.
They
Like-
definitely can. I definitely think that red team could still win though. They just need to do a few
Red
more
team
things.
needs to get 2 tiles. They need to get
Sickness
2
and health
tiles.
drawing the lines.
Yeah.
Right? And they
The
have
thing
5
with the
minutes.
sickness and in health,
Yeah.
it's a little bit risky to go for it. They were doing it at the beginning, which I think was really smart because they weren't at risk of losing a tile.
Agree.
But now,
There's a lot of shaping
There's a
shrines
lot
out of this
online.
one. So maybe there's one next stage or something they could do. Unfortunately, 10 seconds left. Oh, maybe they can get Pac-Man on Mythrix. No, it just ended right before it. Oh my god. Blue team almost got that. Really good job for them at the end though, man. That was they really did pull it back together. I mean, looking at loadout 1, they had 0 points. So they were behind like an entire full loadout essentially and still came back and are looking to potentially win. So wow.
at 6 points this loadout.
Yeah, let's bring him in. Let's talk to him a second here. Or actually, do you want to wait until red team is done? Might be better.
Mm,
Can focus on what red team's actually doing.
yeah, like might be
It's up to
better.
you. Okay.
Let's see.
Red team
Yeah,
is
didn't
kind
get
of
those
blitzing
stage
through the
logs.
stages. They're just trying to make sure that they don't go out of the TP here, especially as loader. It's kind of scary. If they mess up and they step out of TP, they'd have to do an entire other stage to catch back up. So it's very important that they kind of hold on. They might need like 1 or 2 more. Then again, even if they get 1 more tile and they stop at 1 more tile, they
Yeah,
lose.
Blue team still wins.
Yeah, blue team still wins.
They need to get 2. They need to
Yep.
get 2 points here.
Yeah, and or they get a bingo miraculously somehow, which doesn't seem possible at all.
God.
So
I mean, they fucking had it, man. They had so
had
many
it.
opportunities to get this one. They had the lunar pods. They had the stage log.
okay, well I think they
Ugh.
are going to get a lunar right now in the bazaar, and drawing the lines is done, so they're at 10.
Oh yeah, okay. Was that a natty blue portal?
They got a lunar coin on the stage.
Oh, okay. That might do it for them then.
Let's see if they can get it. And they also have to not die and lose a tile. They don't know how far away they are from winning or losing, right? So they might keep trying to push and end up losing something for it.
Did they get that? Okay, they did
And
get it.
collector is done. So now again, red team is in the lead. It's theirs to throw, kind of, if something happens.
Okay, yeah. Oh man, this is so close.
It's insane. Are they still at 10? Am I missing
They're at
something?
11. They're at 11.
Oh, my thing's just... Oh, I updated the wrong thing. Yeah, there we go. I was updating the thing and I was missing it. Oh,
The Alpha Constructs one. Sad.
the
One away
teams
from
know
the
each
bingo.
other's boards? No. Nope. Imagine this, though. Imagine red team goes for in sickness and in health at the start of stage 3. And they lose. Oh, they're hovering over it. Look at that. And they lose a tile. And that allows the blue team to win.
It could happen.
I'm holding my breath. They have 2. Like, Big D is just straight hovering over that tile right now.
Yeah.
That could be the thing that actually does happen here.
They don't have to, but
They don't know that. And they're
they
like,
don't
hey,
know.
we have 2 minutes. It's the last thing we can get, right? Surely?
That's such a risky one to go for.
Dude, it still crying that they just didn't pick up the log.
I think they're probably going to use their time to its fullness.
Yep. No one got baggage chain of this run either. It's tough. It's a hard one to get.
Shooting Newt. What is this?
Poor guy. All right. 2.5 minutes left to see if Red throws this or not. They have the Void Seed.
There is a Void Seed.
Okay, use the Void Seed. Like you were saying earlier. This is the perfect opportunity to do it. It's still dangerous, but it's a perfect opportunity
It
for it.
is, but I would want to say towards the edge, probably.
I would also want to stay towards the edge, probably. And Big D died, and they didn't get it because Big D died instead of oh my god. All right, Snack is gonna probably sit out of bounds here, but man, if they just, I mean, it doesn't matter, but that was almost really bad. Okay.
Yeah.
I think at this point we could bring in Blue Team and talk to them a little bit now.
Oh man.
Hello, Blue Team.
Hello, Race. Hello, Disputed.
Sorry for making you wait.
Yeah,
Good.
you guys really brought that shit back in the last loadout.
Yeah.
Because basically you guys usurped Red Team at the end. We're ahead in the last couple minutes, and in the last 2 minutes, Red Team got 1 more point. And they won. If you guys had 1 more tile, you guys would have won.
They were
one-
hardcore
Mithrix.
One
throwing
more
too.
TP. One more TP from the transmitter. I had 5 out of 6 on Mithrix.
They
Yeah, I
forgot
saw
the
that.
log on the moon.
Yeah.
It's funny.
You were, I mean, God, it just killing Mithrix or getting the transmitter on Mithrix there at the end, it would have just been perfect for you guys. You guys really played super well on the last
Yeah,
loadout though. You guys did well.
dude, I was holding my breath with that revolutionist the whole time. You guys were so close. Finally getting it on the moon.
We had no idea which team was gonna win. You guys were going back and forth between like 8 points, 9 points, like 10. It was insane. So,
Yeah.
very good
It
job.
was really,
It is
really
kind of-
close.
Kind of funny that we got 0 on the first loadout, and we would have had 1 more now if Tyler sat for 7 minutes on the moon, saving our 1 tile.
Yeah,
We
Well,
I
had
mentioned
one
that as a
and we gave up,
strategy.
tried to
It's hard to
get-
say because
yeah,
your whole strategy was like stack items on one player, and that wouldn't have worked if you were still going for that negative.
Yeah, that's why, like, in the first run, we were like, let's try the middle tower, but we should have just given it up immediately and also funneled into 1 person on the first run. Would have probably, well, at least more than 0 towers, you know? I mean, technically -1 because we went in with 1 and came out with 0.
That was tough.
But,
Let's bring in Red Team and congratulate them on a
Yell
job
at
well
them.
done. Hello, Red Team.
Hello.
Congrats on finishing. Good job at the end for getting those last couple tiles. So before I yell at you, congrats, you won. GG, you two.
1 point.
Wow.
You won by
1
1 point.
Won. Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
That being
And
said, you guys fucked up the moon so bad.
Snack, no, I won't blame Snack. He was like, "Oh, we got to do that pillar one, though," and I was like, "Oh yeah, we got to go there." quick."
Okay, yeah, but
It seemed
there was
fine
the
with
pillar one.
transmitter.
But okay, there was the logbook that you missed. But
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
when you got into the Mithrix fight, you clipped out of the arena and you had another opportunity to go
That's
grab
cheating.
it.
cheating,
Realize it
man.
at
That's
that
cheating.
point.
That's
No,
cheating.
you
Also-
could have done
Yeah,
it. It would have been
you would have
legal.
banned us from doing.
There was
anything.
also lunars on the moon. You did later
Yeah.
get it by buying it in the bazaar, but you could have just ran over to the lunars over
Nah,
there.
you
I
don't
didn't
know
think
that
about
they
the
were all
lunars on the
like
moon.
shaped glass. Like optimal play was save it for like a real lunar that we know is different.
Maybe.
We wanted to
If you
get
want-
Eulogy for long-standing solitude so we could get optimal spending, but
Yeah.
Which
It
is a
did
good way
not
to do it.
work. No, we had it
Unfortunately-
and it didn't count.
Oh,
Mm.
really?
Yeah, we
That's
had it and
not
Tyler opened stuff
intended.
and it just didn't do anything.
Weird.
Maybe we
Oh,
blacklisted that
that-
one.
Yeah, see, I told you they would have done it.
Either
Man, we
way-
would have won. What? Crazy.
Congrats though on red team. You guys really made it a close game at the end. It was 10 minutes left and we had no idea who's gonna win at all. So again, thanks for making it an exciting one to watch. We appreciate it. Thanks for playing. That was very fun. Good job to both of you guys or both teams.
Yeah.
So
GG.
very well done.
GG's.
GG.
As for
GGs.
other stuff, though, we have our seasonal league coming up soon. It's going to start next week, I think, is on the schedule. We have 12 of our racers competing in this. It's going to be a big one. It's also going to have a prize pool. Yeah, that's right. Our first reward event type thing. We're starting off the prize pool at a nice $400 to see who's going to win. The top 4, we're going to split that among those. Starting on the seasonal week, we're going to allow people to actually donate to the prize pool if they want to see it grow or anything like that. So just keep that in mind going forward, just so we can kind of see where that gets to, see if we can reward these guys for a long and very cool seasonal tournament league. In the meantime, we have some videos for you guys up on the YouTube. We have events coming up every week and all that kind of stuff. And if you want to know when the next event is going to be here, make sure you join the Discord and follow the stream, all that kind of stuff. And we'll see you guys next week. Make sure to follow all these guys who play today. They're